Alright, what's up, fuckers? Don't mind me, I was just watching illicit Instagram videos that my phone sent me that I'm not allowed to play on stream. Alright, wow, we're playing... What game are we playing? Playing Prime Remastered again. Wowza, can I remember the controls? Nope. Did I know the controls to begin with? Not really. You'll notice that we're not where we left off. That's because I did a cheeky little bit of research. Oh god, I forgot how fucking shit this game runs. I did a cheeky bit of research, when I was not streaming, and I know where we're going. We're going up there. Wow. I don't know what we're doing after that, but hey, that's a start, I suppose. Do I trust myself to make this jump? I do. Sometimes it's hard to tell what you can and can't make. Because the only way to find out is just to jump and kill yourself. Can I break that? Because I don't feel like... I don't know if... I should really just read. That'd be good, but I am a Yu-Gi-Oh player, so I'm not very good at reading. But I don't know how to count those guys. I tried everything I thought I could. I missiled them, didn't work. Shot them, charge shot them, didn't work. I bombed them, didn't work. Oh, yo, new critter. It's dead. Oh, fuck. I'm using LB to jump now, just because it's like some Genji fucking shit. It's probably a very bad way of, Is this one of those things where I need to morph ball inside of you? No? I really thought if I, like, morph balled, you would have, like, fucking been happy, but I guess not. But no, when you click A to jump, and then try and use, you know, I use my thumb to click A, but I use my thumb to aim. So you can see the problem there. That's why we're using LB now. I should probably, scan one of these little fucker things, shouldn't I? That's the one I wanted. What is that? We'll never know. I wish it would just tell you outright. I clicked left trigger to jump. I'm so used to the controls being different in old Metroids. Left trigger doesn't actually have much of a purpose in it. I guess it has, like, lock-on. I don't intrinsically need it, though. You can probably hip-fire most of your shit. But left trigger being aim makes more, like, sense. If I swapped my aiming button, that would really, like, fuck me up. That looks like it's something suspicious. It's because it is suspicious. This is a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo philosopher. I know a few Chozo philosophers that I'd like to bust. A Chozo shaman. Wow, there's so many different Chozos. A Chozo architect. Is there a Chozo rapist as well? I'm just thinking Chozo warrior. There's a lot of different, like, professions, so I'd assume there'd be like a Chozo file. The statue hands seem to be frozen in place. It's a good thing I'm going to acquire a new beam that's going to allow me to melt it. There appears to be a shell of ice encasing a water basin. The water originated from the statue's mouth. Oh, it dribbled, the dirty bastard. Scanning for retards. A statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman adorns this door. Wow, which was the Chozo shaman? I clearly need to fuck you up. Hello. Let me come in your hole. It's the first time I've ever said that. See, this is funky, because sometimes there's different ways you can do it. Did I do it? I did do it. I don't know what I did. I bombed it, but I also did my charge ball, but hey. I'm so good at puzzles. Wow. Can you really call that a puzzle? Can I also blow this up? No. Can I blow this up? No. It almost sounds like Halo music in the background. I guess the Halo music was one of the few good things about Halo. So I'll let it slide. Oh, Jesus Christ, the game doesn't run very well. Speaking of games not running well, anyone see the like Switch 2 Direct thingamajig? I did. It was alright. I have mixed opinions on it. I think there's some good things and some bad things. Oh, I see. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, apparently I can't fucking get back up. There we go. But, I think some of the games look pretty cool. Obviously, I'm hyped for Prime 4. Provided that I can, actually beat Prime 1, 2, and 3, which that is, you know, vastly up for debate, let's be honest. But there's a few things I don't like. One thing it's not that I don't like it, but it just doesn't appeal to me. It's the fact that they're very much going down the social route. with that camera you can buy. I'm glad it's an accessory that it seems like it's separate. It would annoy me if that was part of the default package and you had to pay extra because of it. But there's this camera which you can basically just Skype call people with. I'm sure there's probably more budget ways of doing it. Like, I don't know what's stopping you. This looks oddly suspicious. I don't know what's stopping you from just using a cheaper camera. I'm assuming it's like Nintendo has something in place to be like, no, fuck you, you're using this specific camera. It must, like, I don't know. But I don't need that, obviously, because I don't have any friends. But like, there's also the new chat button, the C button on the controller, which is to join party chat, which I think is good. I'm actually surprised that wasn't a thing to begin with, if I'm honest. It's hard to talk about random things and fight fucking angry little blue cunts. What is happening over there? Oh god, there's more of them. This is getting out of hand. Now there are a lot more than 2 of them. But yeah, I'm actually, obviously I'm not a big Switch guy, so it's not like I know. But I assumed Switch would have already had a party chat. I'm kind of surprised it didn't. So I mean, on one hand, it's like good that it exists, but I feel like it should have already existed. But I don't give a shit about it, you know. It seems like a lot of their advertising is all like, oh well, if you have friends, you're golden. But I don't have friends. And to be honest, if you're buying a Switch 2, you probably don't have any friends either. Maybe like family. It's always been advertised as like a family thing. I don't have one of those either, though, so... Oh, shit, it's a fucking Anjanath. Oh, hello, you're kind of cool. I kind of fuck with you. Do I need to shoot your back as well? Are you bleeding? If it bleeds, I can kill it. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna try and get behind you. Is this working? Am I gonna die if I keep shooting this? I can't tell if I'm winning. Oh, fucking hell, okay. I was a little bit cringe. I don't know if this is good for me or bad for me. I really don't know if I'm doing this correct or not. Sometimes it's hard to tell if they're, you know, dying. Is the electric coming from me shooting you? And is that good or bad? It seems like I'm just charging up energy for you to just then proceed to throw at me. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot this was a thing. Oh, God, hang on, let me dodge that like a pro gamer. Alright, let me use the, what are we doing? I don't know what's going on with the game again today. Every single time I close the emulator and reload it, it changes all my settings back. So now the frame rate's capped at 60 again instead of it being like 400. I don't really give a shit. As long as it's minimum 60, that's fine. The pro of that is that this isn't fucked anymore like it was last time. The game seems to be handling okay. So, fuck it, we'll deal with it, I guess. I clicked the wrong button. But I'll talk more about the Switch Direct in a bit because it's hard for me to find Anjanath and this at the same time. I don't know what his name is. If I was a... Is it like an actual boss? It doesn't have a name, though. I'm just kind of going to guess what it is. It's a big she-goth, is it not? It's a fucking mega she-goth. Maybe not. Not a she-goth. It's not any of these. I don't think... What the fuck are you? Is it really not a she-goth? No, it's too different. Or is it? It's kind of similar. Maybe I'll read it anyway. I may gain something from it. She-goths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy. It does seem like it is kind of like this guy. Which they can fire at prey. She-goths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. Interesting. The soft underbelly of a she-goth is susceptible to concussive blasts in battle. I should really read this before I fight them, huh? They're also fond of ramming. I'm fond of ramming as well. And trampling their hapless prey. Okay. I had a feeling I was charging you. How do I make this go away? Fucking hell. Guess I'll stay in front of you then. Ah, there we go, you little bastard. I fucking hit you. I also got rammed by you. It's a good thing that, like, my laser beams specifically go towards its crystals when I'm aiming not at its crystals. I like how the game said, oh yeah, if you like find out the enemy's weakness, it'll automatically target the weakness, and then it just proceeds to target its strength instead. How do I know when you've ran out of stamina exactly? Because I'm just charging your energy right now. Well, that's doing something to you, so that'll do. Missiles low, ain't that a kick in the head? Good thing I hopefully don't need missiles. It looks like I may need missiles. The lasers just seem to automatically go to his fucking crystals, which isn't ideal. Ow! I'm getting missiles, cunt. I don't get... How do I know when he's run out of stamina, though? Because it looks like he's run out of stamina, like, before, but didn't damage him. Yes, I guess I just don't shoot you, because if I don't shoot you, you can't really shoot me. Bit of a design flaw in your genome, isn't it? But hey. What exhilarating combat this is, huh? Dude, can you, like, do fucking anything? Am I meant to shoot you to make you shoot me to make you run out of stamina? Is that what we're doing here? Maybe it is. Maybe I need him to shoot me, because that's how he... hang on. Hang on. Ah. Oh, you're a bit close. Incidentally, you're also slightly quicker than me. Okay, we're getting somewhere at least. Probably could have got another one in there, really, let's be real. Got a bit bold there, a bit ambitious. This is just like, it's Monster Hunter Wilds, bro. But for, like, poor people. Few missiles are low, I've still got 7, that's fine. But thanks for telling me, I suppose. Come on, I feel like I'm doing alright here. Are you dead? You look kind of not alive. Wow! I got the happy noise. That means I did a good job. What happens if I killed him without scanning him? Would I just not be able to complete the compendium, or would it give me the scan once I won? Because I can scan this. It doesn't do anything though, so... You'd probably gain the data when you pick it up. Do I get a cool magical girl transformation? That's kind of bright because it's late. It's dark and it's late. Do 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 do. Press. That's not how I thought that was going to work. To switch the wave beam. Which is the X button on an X? Well, not that. It'd be this button, would it not? I see. I understand. Oh, that's kind of a cool... Oh, I fuck with that. Yeah, that's kind of sexy. This looks oddly suspicious. But I'm not really intrinsically seeing any suspicious things. Apparently there's also a hint mode in this game. I think I was already using the hint mode, though, to an extent. It's a little question mark thing down there. I don't know if there's any other way to get more hints, but whatevs. I guess I'll just wander around. Now I have the wave beam, I can open purple doors, and there is a purple door actually not too far away, I do so proclaim. What's stopping me from just falling out? Oh, the game won't let me, fair enough. I guess now that we're not getting raped by a fucking Guardian Anjanath, I can talk a bit more about Switch Direct, but as with like all Nintendo things, the games are good, but the hardware is like a step in the right direction. As much as I don't like the whole portable thing. Can I do anything with this now? You wouldn't... What the fuck just hit me? Oh, can I kill you? Yeah, shit, you little fucking proton neutron thing. Get out of here. like a scientific railgun. But obviously I'm not a big fan of like the handhold shindig. But I think if you're gonna do it, it's not too bad. The specs look okay. All of it is just like, can I kill you normally just by shooting you? I can. Okay, I don't have to like charge it the whole time. But apparently Metroid Prime 4 is going to get a Switch 2 kind of version, which I'm very happy about. I think that's good. I actually have a screenshot on my phone, so I'll bring it up because I could probably ad-lib this next bit, but I don't want to be incorrect because being incorrect not amazing. Where is it? Here it is. So there's a quality mode and a performance mode for the Switch 2 version of Metroid Prime 4. The performance mode is 1080p at 120 FPS HDR. I mean, you've probably already seen this, but I'll talk about it anyway. And the quality mode is 4K 60 FPS at HDR. I don't know what I would do. Like I said, I don't really give a shit. As long as I get a minimum of 60 FPS, I really can't tell the difference above it. I think you'll kind of just... I don't know. Anything above 60 is like a luxury that you really don't need. So 4K would be kind of cool. However, now that I think about it, I literally don't even have a single TV or monitor that supports 4K anyway, so maybe I would have to do performance mode. Although, fucking hell, choking on oxygen. But like the difference between 60 FPS and 120 FPS is the equivalent of the difference between 1080p and 4K. I legit cannot tell the difference. There was meant to be a purple door somewhere, and now yeah, because it uses the wave beam to unlock it. I thought there was one here, but evidently there is not. But now I know how the map kind of works. We just need to look for a purple door. I know there is one. I've fucking seen one somewhere. A single purple door. But where was it? There's only 4 areas I can check, to be fair. It's annoying because I have to individually look at like every fucking thing. Ah, there's one. That may be the one we need, in fact. Yes. I wish you could have waypoints. I'm pretty sure I can access that. I think I've been there, like, before. So we need to... Well, we'll need to go back to Magmore to begin with. And then from Magmore, we can go over to the Chozo Ruins. So we're going forward, then to the left. Look, I'm figuring out how shit works, kind of. Trying to be a bit more optimistic this stream. Or just trying to not be a fucking idiot, which is very hard for me, okay? He says, what the fuck? It just falls into a puddle. Dude. It is this way, right? Yeah, it is. I know it said left, but you never know. But, yeah, like I said, anything above 60 FPS or anything above 1080p I don't give a shit about because I can't tell the difference. Some people are, are really, OTT with that shit. I generally don't think it's really detectable to the human eye, so why does it matter? But, on one hand, it's like, I'm glad it tells us, you would assume it has decent performance, but obviously what it says and what it does are two completely different things. So it could still run like dog shit. Another issue I have is that the reason it runs okay is because all the games that have been designed, for the Switch 2, they've been nerfed for the Switch 2, essentially, you know? They've been nerfed with the Switch's kind of specs. Can I fucking make this jump, please? Thank you. But they've been nerfed with the Switch's specs in mind, you know? So it'll very much be like, oh, okay, we won't do this and this because the Switch won't run it. How good is the wave beam on shit like this? Is it like a direct upgrade? I find it peculiar that I can swap, Can it lock onto the right things? Okay, there we go. I find it peculiar that I can swap back to the normal beam. It makes me wonder what the fuck is the point, you know? Because if this is a direct upgrade, why would I swap back to the OG? Is my thought process. It seems to shoot 3 beams, but the beams may be weaker than the main beam I used to shoot, so I don't know. I do not know. We now need to go to the Chozo Ruins, which will be to the left elevator all the way back through this bullshit. And then we can get a save point there, I suppose. I am playing it a little bit safe, because I don't trust my ability to do parkour in these type of games. And then I lose a lot of energy, because I fall into lava, and then I have to do a bunch of shit again. That makes me most upset. But yeah, I'm kind of, at the moment, I'm kind of gonna, like, believe it when I see it when it comes to, like, Switch performance, you know? Okay, I'm gonna make a break for it and hope the turrets don't rape me. Thoughts? But I feel like I had more to say about that, but once again, when you're, like, streaming and gaming, it's hard to collect your thoughts into coherent sentences. But I don't know. I think we could have been in the good timeline. We became into the bad timeline, and now I think we're in the mid timeline. So it's an improvement, you know. Have I scanned this before? I have not. I just want to scan what I can, you know. Scan what I can. One thing I like is that they don't seem to... They probably despawn eventually. But they stay around a little bit longer than they used to in the old Metroid games. Those little, like, heals and shit. But no, the reason I said we could have been in the good timeline is because we could have got an actual powerful Nintendo console. And that way, you wouldn't have to nerf games like Prime, and they could be, like, really cool. Am I going the right way? Where the fuck am I? I'm half going the correct way. Through there. Okay, yeah. So we could have had a really powerful stay-at-home console, and then you could have, like, better graphics. Obviously, the graphics on Prime are not bad, per se. They're definitely not bad, but compared to modern standards, there's a lot of games that do it, like, better, you know? And I feel like you could probably just get more ambitious with it. But unfortunately, they decided to make another handheld, which is a bit of an L in my eyes. Well, I got out of that without getting raped for once. That's a fucking surprise. I'm in the right bit. Imagine if I just looped myself. It's not the first time I've done that. But at least it seems semi-strong. But we'll see. The tricky thing is that the console is substantially stronger compared to its predecessor. But the predecessor was really weak, so, like, even, like, a decent upgrade on a really weak thing may not necessarily make it really strong, it may just make it really normal, you know? And games just keep getting more and more demanding, so, you know, we'll see. I'm being cautiously optimistic. Actually, I'm just being cautiously pessimistic, let's be real. But, I don't know, it seems okay. It's better than what I thought it was gonna be, but it's still not, like, amazing by any means, but, the price seems okay on it, from what I've seen as well. I think it's not a terrible price. It seems, like, relatively affordable. I think it's going to be around £350-ish. It may be a bit more. I've seen, like, conflicting numbers on that regard. Can the wave beam destroy these cunts? No scientific railgun will deal with you, hey? Actually, there's nothing stopping me from just doing this, huh? Wow, double jump. Okay, I can jump there, because there's no little rapey things. Oh, no, there is. I lied to you. Thankfully, they all dodged me somehow. Okay, we'll go and do a save room. Just because we may as well lock in that progress. Well, I made more progress in this half-an-hour segment of the stream than I did all of last stream. I even don't need to search where to go next, because I know what to do, kind of. Like I said, these games are very much, you're thrown in the deep end to an extent, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, and then suddenly things click and it makes sense. Hollow Knight isn't the best example, like, of that, but personally it makes sense to me, because I did not get on with Hollow Knight for a very long time. I just didn't enjoy it, because it was, like, too difficult and too painful for me. And then suddenly, one day, everything clicked, and then it became really easy and then really fun. And then I ended up loving the game. It's one of my favourite games. Speaking of Hollow Knight, there was like a 2-second Silk Song tease with a 2025 release date on the Switch too, so that was something. I'm sure people are eating that up. That'll be good. I'm like semi-hyped for Silk Song. Like, it's just been so long to the point where the hype's kind of fizzled out, you know? I'm not, like, a big fan of it being a prequel, either, because I feel like Hollow Knight built up so much. But I do like Hornet as a character. Hornet's one of my favourite characters, so... I can go this way, right? Because I can hop up there. Go across that way. I guess I could get another save there. Actually, it would be just quicker to go that way, though. I don't really need a save. Let's just go the quick way. But no, I'll definitely play it. I'm definitely hyped for it. I just feel like I'm just scared that I'm very washed at Hollow Knight. I don't know how long it's been, but it feels like it's been years. It probably has been years since I played it. Although 9 Souls wasn't too far off. Yo, what is this fucking hip-hop music? It kind of goes hard. I'll take it. Let me, was just making sure my audio was acceptable. Hopefully it is. I don't need to kill you, but I will anyway. Like I said, I don't know if wave beams to play or not. I may as well use it because it's new and it looks flashy. But it may not be like a direct upgrade. It may not intrinsically be super duper key. I wonder if I could access that area now that I have a double jump. We'll do a little bit of optional exploration. Why not? Can I missile you from here to prevent you from spawning later? Yay, I can. Because well, actually, there was another. Actually, there's nothing up there. I don't know if I can make that or not. Like I said, the platforming is a little bit weird in this game, and the fact that actually maybe a grapple point. It doesn't look very grapple-y, but maybe it spawns later. I don't fucking know. The large branches have been forced me into transforming what looks like. Okay, I don't give a shit. But this right here, I can do this. I know that much. You weren't. Wait, you evolved. You weren't always this big. You're one of the boss cunts now. I really don't know how to like deal with these guys. Maybe I'll just jump over it. Yeah, it did not work as I thought. But, like, you're meant to get behind it, but you can't get behind it because it can fucking swivel on a dime. To an extent. You kind of just have to... I'm just going to mash A. That seems to be working relatively well. Kind of. Not really. No, not really at all. I'll hit it eventually. I don't think I will. Like... You see what I mean? How do I make it fucking swivel on a dime? I feel like, unironically, double jumping over it may be the play. No, its hitbox is like specifically designed against that. It is dead though, so fuck it. Fuck you. Alright, let's go get this missile, I guess. That seems like a better use of our time. Alright, Cool, I'm pretty fucking sick at that. It's not even difficult, but you know, I can hype myself up. I am my own best hype guy, after all. No, but this is just a thing I haven't explored over here. And it makes me wonder. I don't really know how to get to it, though. Maybe I'm gonna loop around a different way. Oh, I mean, let's briefly explore it, because I can. This feels like double jump would be, the optimal upgrade for this. I can take out these guys a little quicker now that I have like a shotgun blast essentially. No, but Prime Fall still looks good. I still don't know if I'll emulate it or not. I've been looking at a bunch of discussions online about how long people think it'll take to emulate this shit. My thought process is I may be able to access something. Ah, I will, because there's a fucking purple door there. We may be in the money. Some people think it may take months to emulate it, just because in theory the shit should be very similar to the Switch 1, so it shouldn't be that hard to do. It'd be like a Wii U to the Wii transition or something like that. Actually, now I'm not so sure. I forgot it was like this. I definitely need the grapple beam. There's no way around it. You would think I'd remember this shit, considering I've done that so many times. Like, oh, I haven't explored this area. I better go back and check. I'll try and make a mental note now that I can't do that section. But like, it's not super hard to traverse these areas now. To be fair, do the bugs respawn? They do, don't they? Which is a bit cringe, but I would just run past them. But you actually take like a pretty nasty amount of damage to them. But no, some people may think it may take a while because Nintendo is obviously very anti like emulation. The thing is that like when I was watching all the Switch Direct shit, I was like, actually, this is pretty cool. You know, as a #1 Switch hater, I can actually get behind this. So I'll be going down that one, correct, Amundo? Because then that's a purple door there, yeah. But then I started thinking about it, and I was like, well, sure, the Switch 2 is more powerful, but like, with all the shit you can do with emulation, like, you can make it run just as fine on a phone at this point, like, you know? I just prefer playing on my PC. I don't really like the Switch controls. I just prefer using an Xbox controller, just because that's a personal preference. That's less of a complaint. It's just because I've spent most of my life using an Xbox controller. Even though PlayStation controllers are... Well, at least the PS5 controller's better. The PS4 wasn't the best. I have big hands, so... You know what they say about people with big hands, but, No, the PS4 controller's a bit small, but then they did listen to, like, critique, and they did... I think the PS5 is good. Good controller. We've never been up here before, have we? 2 places I can go. Do they both lead the same way? We're about to find out. But, no, I can't really do much there, can I? What happens if I fall? Do I just die? Kind of, yes, actually. There's a way of, like, making that guy, like, despawn, or at least fuck off. But no, I feel like with the Switch, it really comes down to... It's almost like gambling. Do you... I hope I could do... Okay, well, that's not really what I wanted, but I'll take it. I hope I can open that door, because if not, I may be a little stumped. Seems like I need magnets to potentially get over there. But it's like, do I either spend, like, a lot of money so I can play it quicker, or do I just wait, you know? I don't think I can access that purple door like I originally thought I could, admittedly. You need the magnets for it, which I obviously do not have. I mean, I can open it. I'm moving too far away to open it. That kind of actually puts a bit of a spanner in the works, admittedly, because I don't think I can really access that section. And I can't access this section, for I need a grapple. So clearly there must be another section that I can access. Well, this should be relatively easy to figure out by myself, because we just need to look for purple doors in theory. We found 2, but I can't access either of them, which is most perplexing. There must be, another place. Somewhere over the rainbow. We'd never checked Talon. Any Talon bits and bobs? Anything that requires purple. I'm gonna sneeze. I was able to mute my mic in time for saving your ears. You're very welcome. That's a very endgame door out there. I must confess, I can only see 2 purple doors on the map. And both purple doors are inaccessible because I need other upgrades. There must be another one hidden somewhere, or I'm missing something. One needs the grapple and one needs the magnet ball, though, so I don't think I am missing anything. I must just haven't vlogged well enough. There must be a purple door somewhere. Hidden around. I want to try and figure out myself, because it's not... It's just like... some fucking, like, Where's Wally type shit. I just have to find the little hidden thing, you know? Now, this is kind of what this game's about, which isn't intrinsically a bad thing. Is there really no way to, like, get here? I just don't think there is. And I can't access any of this, because I need magnets. Did I miss something in a previous area? Was there a purple door I could have done here? Did I go too far? Because that would kind of suck if I went too far, wouldn't it not? Purple's a pretty blatant and obvious colour though, and unless I'm completely blind, I'm not... I really thought I knew what I was doing, and now this has thoroughly stumped me, I must confess. I swear I can only see two... Oh, there's one there. Oh, fuck me. That means I was in the right area. Womp womp. Oh, wait, there's loads of purple doors over here. What the fuck? Damn, I really played myself then. I really sincerely played myself. I did get some missile upgrades, though. I was considering reloading because it'll be quicker, but I did get some collectible upgrade shit, so... I'm going to be optimistic and say it wasn't a complete waste of time. And plus, like I said, I'm not terrible at getting back there now. I mean, I need to check the map a lot, sure, but... with double jump and all that lot, it's not too bad. Is there a quick way of getting where I need to go? Not really. I would have to just go over to Magmore from that way. Not too bad, I suppose. Go away, big guy. But yeah, so anyway, back to what I was saying. I wonder if I can make this jump, because would it not be easier to go back this way? Let's see. This would be nice, wouldn't it? Not a chance. No chance! That means I'm going to have to go the long way. Do I save again? I think I may as well. Just in case I fuck up something. I think, like I said, I think I've got a few more missiles on my venture, so... But I think whether I purchase a Switch 2 or not really comes down to emulation. If we can emulate very quickly and easily, what the fuck is the point of getting a Switch 2? If we cannot, maybe I'll just get it. I kind of want to play Prime 4. I mean, like, if I was, if I didn't stream, I would be perfectly fine waiting like a year. Even if it saves me like £50, that's just how like tight I am. I'd just wait a year and play it, you know, for free on emulation. And it's not even just because it's free, it's because it plays better than the original like source, you know? That's the thing. And I'm just more comfortable with just playing on my PC, where it's just A, it just runs better, and B, I can just use controllers I'm more comfortable with and all that lot. But because I stream, there is a bit of a FOMO thing to an extent. You kind of wanna, you would assume you'd want to cover games quickly. I never ended up saving. I went straight past it, which is perfectly fine because we're making good progress. Is this the right way? Yeah, it is. I didn't know if there's another hole I could go in. Now, I think... yeah, we do all this shit. Awesome, possum. But it's tricky, because if I don't know, most streamers... I don't know how niche it's going to be, because Metroid is niche, but there's a lot of hype behind Prime 4, so... it may not get, like... it may not be top of Twitch popular, but it'll have a couple thousand viewers, you would assume, would you not? Beep, 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 beep. Terrarian noises. But, I don't know. My inner gamer says wait a year if I have to. Just as an example, wait a year for it to be emulated. But then my inner streamer's like, no, just play it day one because it's more popular. Even, like, which makes no sense because it's going to be so oversaturated and no one's going to give a shit anyway. People will just be playing it themselves. Where the fuck did that save at? Okay. I will get this save because the Magmore Cavern sometimes makes me lose a lot of health. Yeah, I'm getting pretty decent at running back through these areas, but I've done it so many times, you just get used to it, you know. But we'll see. I have a few friends that maybe get in the Switch too, and there's like game share and shit, so it could be fun fucking around on Mario Kart, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. If there's like... I know there's like physical copies and like digital copies as well. So, and I know that Mario Kart like World, or whatever the fuck they're calling it, is... there's a lot of launch day drops with the old Switch 2, and it seems like they're bundling the new Mario Kart together with it. And obviously Metroid Prime 4 is gonna it's confirmed to have a Switch 2 release. So I was just thinking maybe they'll do some sort of like collector's edition for it, but I don't know. The issue is, because it's an end-of-life Switch 1 game, they can't do a collector's edition with it. Like, why would you buy a Switch 1 at this time, you know? Like a brand new bundled one. Obviously, you could buy like a second-hand one or something, but it just doesn't make sense to do it like that. But I guess they could just still do a collector's edition. I don't know. I just think it'd be cool to have like a bunch of cool stuff for Metroid Prime, you know. Like if I don't know if because I'm not a Nintendo guy, so I don't know if Nintendo even does those type of collector editions. But getting like a cool figure or something would be neat, you know. That was kind of risky. I wanted 10 health, but I could have lost all my health, and I don't need to kill this guy, but now it's just a personal vendetta. But I think doing some sort of... If there was like a Switch 2 they did, that was Metroid themed, that'd be really cool. I'd buy that in an instant, you know. That would unironically sell it to me, because I just really like this series at the moment. Just in a big old phase with Metroid. But like I said, Metroid is very much a niche. More of a niche than you would like anticipate. I've just been wandering around, not even considering if I'm going the right direction, but I believe I am. Just need to go back to the ice. I didn't even need to leave the ice area because I was already there. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm getting semi-decent at dealing with these annoying cunts. But yeah, Nintendo doesn't seem to give much of a shit about Metroid. There wasn't any big announcements or anything, you know, at least in my opinion. They were like, you had your big Kirby and Donkey Kong and Mario announcements. And then it was like, oh yeah, by the way, Metroid Prime 4 will be on the Switch too. But I don't see why you'd want to buy it on the Switch 1 though. Unless you're like impatient, I guess. The reason I say that, it goes on to one of my other points, and it's, I think it's, if I understand it correctly, it's a very scummy thing that they're doing, and it's these fucking stupid upgrade packs they're doing, where if you, certain Switch 1 games have, like, you can play them kind of like, backwards compatibility into the Switch 2, but unlike consoles, unlike the PlayStation and the Xbox, that not only enabled backwards compatibility on virtually everything, but also did it for free, you have to buy a fucking upgrade pack. So even though you've already bought the game, you have to fucking basically buy it again. I have no idea how expensive they're going to be. They could just be like £1, which I think is still a bit of a, you know, a slap in the face. But I guess that's acceptable. But it'll probably be like at least 15 quid, let's be real. And I'm just not a big fan of that, you know. Having to buy a game again twice. Because, like, most people that bought a game on Switch probably have already played it enough, and they probably don't give a shit. I don't know, like, if you've already played Breath of the Wild to, like, 100% completion on Switch 1, I just don't think many people... most people may be like, oh, you know what, it'd be interesting to see it at higher performance on the Switch 2. And then they'll be like, oh, wait, I have to pay for it. No, I won't do that. It's not worth it, because, you know, I've already been there, done that. Where am I going? Androna Drifts. Androna Drift it is. But, I don't know. I don't quite know if that was the correct play, honestly. The upgrade packs having to be paid. It should have just been free. But, like, I want Metroid Prime 4 for the Switch 2 because it'll just run better. But if you think I'm buying it on the Switch 1 and then... having to, well, I'll have to see how much, like, how expensive the upgrade packs are gonna be, but I just really don't want to get it on the Switch 1. Why would I buy a brand new game at the end of a console's life? And they've already said that they're getting rid of, like, the Nintendo Switch app. That's how done they are with the console. They're just deleting everything. They're wiping off the face of the planet, and then they're just expecting you to, you know, play Switch 2. So it doesn't make much sense just to get on Switch 1. Unless you're like I said, you're super impatient and you just want to immediately play, which I understand. But then you're playing into Nintendo's hands, because I think that's what they're doing intentionally, because they're just milking you for more money. Because you'll buy it on the Switch 1, and then it'll probably be mid, because the Switch is like a fucking ticking time bomb. And then you'll spend even more money, because then you'll buy the upgrade pack. And it's like, if I don't... I mean, it'll be interesting to see. If I don't buy it on the Switch 1, will it then be more money on the Switch 2? For example, let's say it's £50 on the Switch 1, and then an upgrade pack is £15. If I buy it on Switch 1 for 50, then buy the upgrade pack, that'd be £65 if I buy it on Switch 1. If I just buy it on Switch 2, would the game be £50, or would they just put up to £65 anyway? Even though I didn't have the game on Switch 1, and I didn't purchase an upgrade pack, would it still be like, fuck you? You're paying the money anyway? Because that would be slightly interesting as well. Would that be the same with all games, though? Because are you not just directly upcharging games then? Oh, well, it's on a new console, so it's more money now. Because that's essentially what you're doing. Alright, let's figure out where the fuck we're going. So there's a purple door over there we could have a look at. There's also a save room we should probably save. I both have done a lot and haven't done a lot. I've been talking, and we've got, like, 10 missiles total. I should have checked this area more. I assumed there wasn't anything. So we did waste a bit of time doing that, admittedly. I was in the ice area, and I went through the whole entire map just to come back. But it's okay, because we're just walking and talking. And that is okay. May need a swig of some gone-off orange juice that's warm now. Because I'm a healthy creature, apparently. And it doesn't sound nice, and you'd be correct because it isn't nice. But I'm running low on beverages. Because I'm a poverty-stricken individual, and I cannot afford food. Please help me. Don't actually. Don't help me. Because that sounds like I'm begging for money. It was just a joke. Kind of. Not really. To an extent. Boing, boing. It's a bit hypocritical of me to talk about potentially buying a Switch 2 and then complaining I don't have enough for food. Hey, but that's why I was going to emulate it, okay? I'd rather have £350 of food than £350 of a potentially probably dog shit console. But we'll see. I'll probably end up biting the bullet. I'll probably like succumb to peer pressure or something. If all my friends get it, I may. Just because it'll be more fun to play with like multiple people, you know? I don't know. But I doubt they're gonna get it. And that's okay. Is there an easy way for me to access this area? Because it's... I'm forgetting all the buttons. What even is this fucking section? Have I even been here before? With this... I was hoping I could gain some leverage. I can get... That's breakable. Oh, it's not. It's a Chozo script. I'm lying to you. Fucking Chozo law. That looks breakable. It is. A new research entry has been downloaded. Can I do anything with that? Bam. Hello. Oh, a puzzle. Now this gives me a little stippy step. One thing that's interesting is that even though I have a double jump, you can only activate the double jump if you jump. So obviously I'm jumping, now I'm double jumping. But let's say I'm on a platform, I'm not going to jump, I'm going to just fall. I fall, I'm spamming jump and it doesn't work. So you can't gain your mid-air jump unless you actually jump. Maybe that's commonsensical for some people, I don't know. But just an observation really. I've never scanned a bat before. I still haven't because they probably killed themselves too quick. What's that over there? Can be melted with extreme heat. I don't think I intrinsically have anything with extreme heat right now. Maybe I shall gain it once I'm over hither. First purple door. Wow, that was so revolutionary. Oh, have I scanned you before? I have. Oh yeah, obviously I have. That's scarabs. Sometimes you forget what you've done. Also, sometimes I can't tell if they're dead or not. Because those guys were, in fact, not dead. Have I scanned the little balls before as well? Who fucking knows? Anything that's worth my attention? Yes. An unanchored platform floats on the surface of the water. It's a weird way of saying it's just ice, let's be real. A flicker bat. Hold up, wait a minute, what have we got here? A hole. A one-way access hatch. Sometimes you don't need to scan off this shit, because it's kind of self-explanatory, but what's this? Some sort of research. This looks like it's mighty ballable. What type of ball is it? This seems to be doing something or another. Beep, 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 beep. Wow, Chozo flaps. We like Chozo flaps here on the Akamaru channel. Are they... No, okay, they should be like... That should be a permanent thing there. Honestly, wandering around with your scanner actually kind of does wonders. Funny that, huh? Although these bits are kind of irrelevant. Like, I mean, sure, they're telling you what to do. But once you've scanned one hole, you've kind of scanned them all, you know? I feel like you don't really need to... You shouldn't really have to... Well, I don't know. There's some useful scans and there's some non-useful scans. Beep, 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 beep. So now that's 4 flaps open, correctamundo. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Judging by glowy blue light, probably a very good thing. Do I need to insert myself into hither? What type of thingy is this? This is a blammy, isn't it? Boop, 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 boop. Wow, I'm getting so many boopity boopity boops. Oh, now it's squirting. I made it come. Haha, I'm a mature adult. Playing a children's game. Metroid's a weird one, because, like, from a in-game perspective, what happens if I just sat there? Would I perish? I would have not perished. Oh, wait, it's timed. You can tell it's timed because it's making scary noises. But, like, I don't know, from a difficulty perspective... Oh, let's go, an energy tank. I was hoping I would have got progress, but I'll take an energy tank. Anything else in here? I assumed I was going the correct way, but there was another purple thing here, though. I kind of get disappointed when I get a secret, honestly, because it's so hard to find where you're actually meant to fucking go in this game that... Oh, well, fuck me. Oh, no, we're safe. I don't know. I can probably sit in the water anyway, can't I? Oh, fuck it. Yeah, it's fine. To an extent. You don't seem to just immediately implode. Is there anything else of use in here? There's another purple door. And have I not doors up here as well? There's more here than meets the eye. But no, Metroid as a game is like, I don't know what, it's like a Peggy 12 or some shit. But Metroid as, like, I don't know, difficulty-wise, it's not really a kid's game, I feel. You know? And, lore-wise, it's not. Not really too sure if I can get any higher. Obviously you can, but can I right now? Because that fills this up. But that's just for the energy. This doesn't really help me get any higher, does it? Maybe it does, actually. Maybe it does. In fact, it definitely does. Or does it? Because I can access the middle bit now, which I never could. And then this enables me to do other nice things with my life. Okay. I'm getting it. This probably is the right way to go. It's just that you can alternatively go that way for an energy. Don't know if I can make that jump. Don't know if I want to risk it. I'll do everything else first, then go back to it. That way, if we fall, it's not a big deal, because I've already done everything. Interesting. A door that does not open right now. Why do you not open, good sir? This door has no power. Ah. And why is that? This cordite statue is worn and weathered. Scan indicates the presence of a power conduit behind the statue. Well, that didn't really work as how I anticipated it to work. Okay, so no dice there. Can't scan Machozo flaps. Yeah, I know about blast shields. Alright, we'll just go here then. Hopefully, well, we'll see how far this leads. If it leads too far, we may go back and open the other door as well. Holy fucking, what the fuck is that? Hang on, can you stand still and let me scan you? There's a space. Oh god, he fucks me sideways. It's like a, it's like an elite with an energy sword, but like legally distinct. That's exactly what it was. You can't even like take that any other way. This phase on. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimens. Latent radiation readings indicate specimen was highly radiated. I got baited by my save bar again. I need to actually pay attention to that. It makes so many clips, but I haven't been using them. I need to get on that. Maybe I will later, I don't know. Or maybe tomorrow, we'll see. When I stream late, obviously time, well, when you stream, time goes by so fucking quick anyway. But especially because it's late. Like, I'll finish stream and it'll be like, probably like at least 2 in the morning, you know? Well, it'll be 1:25 if I do a 2-hour stream, but I'll probably do a bit more because my last stream wasn't super long. But I don't know. I do not know. This looks like a boss. I haven't saved in a long time. Or have I? I saved at the ice actually, so that's not too far away. And I'm locked in. This is a boss. Well, let's hope we first try it. I'm missing a little bit of health. Maybe it's not a boss. Maybe it's just a little arena. Now these guys like... Oh, okay. Can you stand still and let me scan you? Thanks, love you. Okay, now you die. I don't even care what your weakness is. Death is your weakness. I don't know if bouncing around like a twat is intrinsically the best thing to be doing here. Oh, okay. Missiles are definitely the play. I lost a lot of energy. The doors got unlocked. Okay, I thought it was going to be some big scary boss. It was just a little like... kill them all room, I guess. Interesting enough. Several ways we can go. Incoming scan data. Does that mean it's a hint? Pirates communique? So this is the hints. You can turn these off, but it just tells you where to go next. I already kind of know where to go. I'm doing alright for once. Like I said, the more you... Like, every Metroid gameplay is slightly different, even though it's like all the same formula, give or take. I know Prime is a bad example of that, because Prime is a different type of thing. But it's a different formula, but you know. Oh, that's a big area. Fuck me, there's a lot to do. But there's still like little tidbits and trinkets that you really need to kind of get used to. And I think I'm getting used to them. Do I need to go up one? Oh, yeah, I do. A save room at some point would be nice. I mean, like I said, we saved not too long ago, but we have done a lot of progress since then at the same time. What was I even talking about before I got, like, I don't even know. Talked about a lot today. Random switch things. Well, I think we're on about just the age rating of Metroid. And how niche it is. But it's a lot more niche than I thought it was. I don't know, I just don't know if niche is the right word, but... access to Research Lab Hydra. Peculiar, how very, very peculiar. But, you know, it has, like, oh, hello, there's cunts. But, the Metroidvania genre, I was watching some videos on it the other day. It's pretty new. Like, it's a new idea and concept. Because for a long time, obviously Castlevania is its own thing and Metroid is its own thing, and they've been around for a while. But outside of that, there wasn't too many games that really did anything like it, you know? The only thing that did things like it was more Metroid. So it's kind of it's a relatively new idea, Metroidvanias, at least compared to other genres. Ice root infestation in ice full region has been 95% exterminated. I don't care too much about this, I'm just scanning it for the sake of scanning it, which is probably bad of me. I should probably care more about my Metroid lore. It's not like big lore things though, and I've already watched the lore video, meaning I'm an absolute aficionado. Pirate data. See, I like the data because I like getting like a high percentage of scanned things, really. Seems like it's only red things that really give you like important data stuff. And the pirate data I can read whenever I want, you know. But yeah, so obviously Metroidvanias, it's newer, and because it's newer, it takes inspiration from old things, and that old thing just happens to be Castlevania and Metroid. But you would assume because it's called a Metroidvania that Metroid's like really popular, but it's not. But it's a lot less popular than I thought it was. And Nintendo doesn't seem to really give too much of a shit about it. Am I being shot at? Is that part of the music, that laser beam, or am I actually getting molested? Because the music sounds like I'm in a fight. Oh, well, I guess that explains it. I mean, because less about being in a fight, and more of this is like a scripted area where, as you progress, enemies slowly make themselves present. Their presence known? I don't fucking know. Yeah, I already thought I scanned that, but I didn't know. Should not take a melee from those because it fucking hurts. Oh, that like stuns you, huh? Those turrets are lethal, dude. But no, it's kind of a shame. I guess I like niche things though. I like being different. I'm just weird like that. They're fun games though. Obviously, Souls games are my favorite genre, and Metroidvanias kind of go hand in hand with them. I like the difficulty. I mean, you'd probably be surprised because all I do is fucking complain all the time. I'm not a big fan of traversal. I think games like Nine Souls did it really well, and I think that's just something that comes with modernity and just kind of good game design and just knowing what you're doing and good budgets and etc. Which is obviously something that the original Metroids lack, which isn't their fault. It's hard to insult an old... It's harder to insult old games. Well, it's not. You can insult old games if you're a contemporary insulting them at the time. But you can't view a non-modern game with a modern lens, you know? It just doesn't work the same. It's like... why did I miss all that? It's like trying to fucking, you know, look at the stars using a magnifying glass. You're using the wrong lens for the wrong, like, profession or the wrong thing. It's like using a telescope to look at fucking microorganisms, you know? I wonder if that would probably work actually quite well, potentially. Since both a, like a microscope and a telescope, in theory, use heavily zoomed in things, but I don't think it would. I'm sure there's differences, I don't know. Maybe it was a bad metaphor. I thought I was sounding cool and intelligent, but... hopefully you get what I mean by that example. But I think it's just a phase at the moment, because I'm just not very happy with modern games. Well, there's been a few good games, to be fair. Hello. Like I said, Monster Hunter Wilds is a brand new game, and that's good. But I have been struggling with stuff to stream, especially new things. Because when you're a streamer that gets through games really quickly, you have to spend a lot of money really quickly, you know? There's enemies, like, behind me, but... because, like, every week you're doing a new game, and it's like, okay, £50 here for a AAA title, £50 there for a AAA title. And, you know, as a fucking university student, I can't do that shit. They're playing some older, cheaper games, or free games if they're emulated, is great. And they're good games, you know? Is that Powerbomb? It kind of looks Powerbomb-ish, or it could be nothing. Pick up this, that'll get me max, probably. And it despawned. I was just talking about how things don't tend to despawn that much. What's this? This device has been previously used. That's one of those scanny ball things, actually, isn't it not? Is this? Lower node of astronomical holographic projector currently deactivated. This device is currently not active. Yeah, I know. I'll scan all the shit in a second. Maybe me doing this shit right now is irrelevant. I should probably just do this. I just don't want to trigger some sort of fight, you know. But no, Metroid's a very long series, so I'm getting a lot of stream time out of it. So it's just been fun to stream, you know. And we still got, in theory, we're not even halfway done, because we still got the rest of this game, and I don't even think we're halfway. I'll just pause whilst I talk, because, you know, I'm not capable of doing the other two. Then we've got all of Prime 2, Prime 3, then I think I'll play Dread, because I don't think I can hold my hype in much longer for that game. It looks so fucking good. Then from there, we can play Other M. There's also, like, Metroid Prime Hunters, which I may play, or something like that. There's like, 2 other Metroid Primes. There's also, like, Federation Force, or something like that. I may play them if I have nothing else to do. Then, like I said, I don't know if I said Other M, so we've got Other M, like, 2 other Prime games we could play. And then, I do need to play 2, because I somehow haven't got around to that. But, we'll probably play the Remaster, which no one ever talks about, and I don't quite know why. I don't know if it's a bad remaster or not, but people just seem to they don't really acknowledge its existence. I'm pretty sure it's called, like, Return of Samus, or Samus Returns. It's difficult because, like, the original 2 is called, like, Samus Returns, and then the T remaster is called Return of Samus, which is a bit confusing. We'll play the remake, and then maybe we'll play the original 2. Let's have a drink, because my throat's getting sore. I'm fucking chatting shit. Ooh-wee. There's nothing quite as refreshing as gone off warm orange juice. Mmm. Nice and lumpy, even though it's smooth. Which goes to show how gone off it is. I fucking hate bits and, like, pulp in, juices. Why would you want solids in your liquids, bro? Seriously, I could go on a whole fucking tangent about that. When you want to drink something, you want to drink it, you don't want to have to fucking chew it, then you're eating it. You don't want to eat your drink. This is a bomb. I'm really getting used to that boop 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 noise. It's very gratifying. That reminds me of that sex piston meme that's popular in all the fucking okay buddy Reddit. Probably just outed myself. The music's pretty good in this game. It's hard to recognize music when you're playing a game. Because when I'm streaming, I have the music a little bit lower, so you can at least hear my glorifying voice. But when you're playing the game, you're just not really paying attention that much to the music. At least I'm not. Like, especially in FromSoft bosses. I think I made the example a little bit ago. When I was fighting the DS3 final boss, Soul of Cinder, I didn't... You're so focused on like sweating and beating this hard, difficult boss. You don't have the luxury of listening to the boss theme. And you know, I've platinumed Dark Souls 3. I have like hundreds of hours on the game, and I just didn't even realize it was that song. You know, the Pling Pling Plong song. I just didn't realize because whenever I fought him, I just wasn't paying attention to it. So nowadays, I'm trying to better appreciate the music in games. As I've gotten older, I appreciate game design more and more. It's less about playing the games. Well, it's still about playing the games. Is that grapple? What is that? That looks useful. I hope it's grapple, because that opens up a lot of areas. By which I mean, like, one or two that I can think of off the top of my head. Hey, but that's one or two more than it used to be. But no, as I get older, I appreciate the game design, you know, the animations, the cinematics, the voice acting, the music. I think a lot of this has become more mainstream, to be fair, with advancements in technology. I think a lot of people are kind of on the same wavelength as me, so it's not like I'm special, but it's cool. This definitely looks grapple-ish-y. Or is it a new beam already? Is it... What is this? Is it really a new beam already? Oh, super missile. That is not what I thought it was going to be at all. This powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the power beam. Press and hold... That'll be right trigger, I reckon. Plus 8 to charge, then press R to fire. That is a bit confusing. You found 25% of all items. Interesting. I did not mean to click that. Is this, that's just a purple door. Was it the other door? That's, oh no, wrong button, fucking idiot. I think the audio is struggling a bit in this section, so sorry about that. Does this require... Alright, let's test it, shall we? So... That doesn't seem to do a lot. Is this doing anything? No? It's not doing anything. It said, like, right trigger and... Am I clicking the wrong button? Maybe I am. Oh, hang on. Is it, like... Not that. Okay, can I get a tutorial on how to do that again? Because converting that into Xbox controls is a bit difficult. Is it... I guess it would... Is it not on cannon? Oh, it's under a secondary item. Beam combo, charge beam, missile launcher. But it's not that though, is it? Press R to fire missiles, press Z/A to return to beam mode. We don't have... Well... I thought I was already doing that though. I swear it said press this and this. And then press R to fire. That's not doing anything though. And am I tripping balls or is there no super... There must be somewhere. You have normal missile launcher. But no super missile. Guess I'll search it up because I don't know how it works. I don't think I need it per se. But hey, Metroid Prime, how to use super missile. The player holds down the charge beam, and when the beam is fully charged, it press the missile. I've been doing that, like, loads. That's what I've been doing this whole time. Watch it work now. Do I have to hold it down? It doesn't work. I'm clicking the missile button. It's not working. It's not working. Huh? I can't charge that. I don't know. It's lying to me. The player holds down a charge beam, which I was doing. Then when the beam is fully charged, they press the missile button. Well, that's it. I mean, like I said, I probably don't need it, but let's see if we can find a different useful thing, shall we? You cannot push. Shoot with A, then hit R whenever I fire super missiles, and go back. Okay, it's very hard to translate this shit. You shoot with A, then hit R whenever I fire super missiles, and then go back to shooting with ZR. You can also hold down ZR and roll your finger onto R. I don't know if I just don't. Maybe I haven't got them like fully unlocked yet. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe you need like a very specific timing with it, which seems a bit bizarre. So you charge it like this. It doesn't work. I mean, now she has a hand on it, but now she took her fucking hand off, so I don't fucking know. I don't know, dude. It definitely doesn't work. I'm doing it correctly because I've read several guides and that's how it says to do it. I don't get it. Shoot with A, and then hit R. That's what I'm doing. I said I definitely did unlock it. I'm not. It said it would use 5 missiles, right? I'm not tripping balls. The super missile is the thing you get at the top of observability. After you fully activate it, the camera pans up to show you it. To charge a beam shot, then hit the missile button. Oh, wait a second. I think I understand. What was the button? Apparently, you can only do it with normal beam? Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, you can't use it with a wave beam. That's very fascinating. Did it tell me that? Did I just disregard that information? That seems really bizarre. I guess there must be a different missile for, like, different beams? I don't fucking know. Well, that makes me wonder why I would use, Wave Beam. I guess Wave Beam kills those, like, these guys. I don't think you can kill them with normal beam. Now I'm second guessing my shit. I'm also kind of lost as to where I'm at. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. I did miss a few bits, did I not? I guess I can potentially come back to them. This looks like it may potentially end up being a dead end that I can maybe do some other shit with. I don't know if it's worth me scanning orange things unless I actually need help. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it, does it? It's a cute little section. Well, beam me up, Scotty, I guess. I swear it did. Maybe I just didn't read it. I swear it didn't tell me I needed the normal thing. You would assume you could use the missile. You can use normal missiles with wave beam, so why can't I use super missiles with wave beam? This looks very. This is the boss. I'm just gonna like keep 2 missiling them all. Seems to work quite well. Boss time. Samus kind of got that weird predator posture on her. Oh, does that? Oh no, that just gives you more missiles. Okay. Oh, do these guys take more? The normal, like, missiles just do so much more damage compared to, normal things, you know? There's no reason to really shoot normal beams until you run out. Oh, they do take 3 missiles, actually. Let's hop up here and get that cheeky thing. Are we done? Okay. Pew pew pew. Guess I'll blow up these. Can I not? Is this just detail? I guess maybe I can't destroy the bigger ones. I wanted cool items. Other than intrinsically matters. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to swapping beams all the time. Wait. What am I doing? Why did I do this? I think I got disorientated. I have no idea why I just went down here again. I got all turned around. Turn around. Every now and again I get lost. Cause I can't read maps. And I'm probably mentally deficient. Oh fuck, they respawn? Oh wow, that's something, huh? That kind of is something. Every single time I want to go in this section, they respawn. What a... I don't know how I feel about that. It seems like quite a big attacks, like, fight section. Is it literally all of them? Can I just say no and leave? Fucking weird. Very peculiar. That's even more peculiar. Is this not working? Why are you not working? Is this a glitch? No, seriously, why isn't this working? Oh, because I'm a fucking idiot, that's why. I just didn't see that. I didn't know if it's because I was still in combat technically or not. Pew pew. I do like how it like makes your screen go all dodgy. I haven't seen too many games. I mean, there's games that make your screen dodgy, but not specifically that effect. It's a pretty cool thing. That's a fucking Metroid! I mean, it's in the name of the game, to be fair. What's that? A pirate data. Oh, cinematic. So, I was doing some research. Prime actually takes... it's quite early on in the series, in terms of, like, the chronology and the story, etc. So, Prime 1 is just after Zero mission, I think. I may be wrong, but I think it goes Zero mission... Prime 1, then maybe like Prime Hunters or something, and then it goes like Prime 2, 3, or there's a Federation force in there as well, then it goes, or we don't know where Prime 4 is going to go, to be fair. Then I think it goes 2, 3, Other M, Fusion, Dreads, I think. I think it's very close to that. So yeah, this is technically the second game in terms of like chronology, I think, if I remember correctly. This happens after Zero mission. Which technically all of them happen after Zero mission, but you get what I mean. Let me scan all this, not if I need to. Stasis tank B118 contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Removal squad requested. This guy? A new creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. An old... oh, hello. Did I exterminate it? Oh my god, the audio. Am I winning? Did it just get bigger, or is it just perspective? Well, I exterminated the Metroid. And now, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I chose a bad window to sit next to, apparently, huh? Thankfully, these missiles have pretty decent homing on them. What are you doing on that PC down there? Stop that. You dead yet? He's not dead. Well, I guess there's nothing else for me here, so fuck it, we ball. Is there anything of use to scan here? See, I would miss that, potentially. I mean, I can always come back and get them. But I want the red things, because I think anything that gets put in the logbook counts towards percentage. Just a guess, really, but... If I can snipe guys from far away with missiles, it makes my life slightly easier. There's also another Metroid down there, I believe. Oh, it got shit on by a... Well, the pirate got shit on by a Metroid. I really shouldn't scan and run. Especially because all of this is just, like, irrelevant, I think. Hunter Metroid DS is showing signs of increased instability and heightened immunity to cold damping fields. Whoops, didn't mean to click that. You're getting a bit close, buddy. Friend, pal. I don't know if missiles... I'm not too sure if they absorb the missile fire. This is... Yeah, I know your shit. That was kind of scary first person, though. I didn't know if it was absorbing the energy off of my attacks or not. Give me my energy back. Oh, that's a missile. I'll take that too, I guess, because I've been using a few of them. There's got to be some fucking sexy lore here, yeah. Like I said, I can read the pirate data whenever I want. Just on my logbook. Maybe at some point I will. If a stream is like... If my final stream, like I finish the game... I start streaming, then I finish the game, and I still got like an hour left, maybe we can read some shit. I don't know, dude. Maybe I'll do it in my spare time or something. But all this stuff, I don't know how useful it is. I mean, I'm sure you could probably gain some lore from it. Energy tank. I would very much like that. I love energy tanks. See, when you scan something for the first time, it goes from being a solid color to a translucent color, but it's kind of hard to tell the difference sometimes. How the fuck do you get this? Must have to open it somehow. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I must confess. I thought it was gonna be some sort of elaborate puzzle where I had to turn on the power to open that. Apparently not. Is this just a way to leave? That elevator will just take me back up to where I came. Well, we should be at a dead end soon, and then we'll have to... Are you new? You are new. Just stand there and look pretty whilst I rape you. You scanned 50% of the logbook. I don't know if that's good or bad. Because it feels like I'm getting... in theory, I could take that as we're half done. But it also could just mean there's not a lot of enemies in the game, and there's a lot of repeat enemies, you know, or not a lot of areas, etc, etc. I love the homing. I mean, like, it's a little too easy, but oh well. Is that another Metroid? Are you going to cause issues for me? It seems like there's energy surrounding your shit, so maybe not. Oh shit, they've got missiles of their own. I'm not very good at dodging. It's kind of hard to dodge them, admittedly. A lot of them also seem to have homing, so that's only fair. Did I ever scan one of those, jet guys? Can't remember. What the fuck is that? Is that another upgrade already? What is that, another missile? I ideally want the grapple, because like I said, the grapple will open up a lot of areas. I'm assuming it's the next major upgrade we're going to get. I guess you clicked the wrong button again, because I always forget what the cancellation button is for that. Don't want to jinx it, but being max health is not bad. Wow, this is like a proper, like, big fucking prison. There's loads of them, huh? This unit supplies power to the containment force field. So if that gets damaged, all of the force fields will lower, meaning the Metroids can escape. I mean, surely that wouldn't happen, right? I could probably just jump down all the layers, but I'm just kind of having a fun time. Scanning shit that I don't need to scan. I get a sense of fulfillment when I scan something new. That looks like a new visor. That is a new visor, is it not? Maybe it likes, I don't know, it's like some sort of X-ray vision or infrared, I don't fucking know. It's interesting to have new visors though, new mechanic. We like new mechanics. Keeps things fresh. Oh shit, there's a turret. Better take you out. I don't like turrets. I didn't mean to drop down here, but hey-oh. Ow, still got fucking hit. Again and again. I don't want to activate the turret right now. I don't want to, trigger. You know when I pick it up, it's immediately going to be like, oh, well, time to let all the Metroids out. I'm very intrigued by how the different visors worked. I noticed there's quite a few. Bro, I didn't even go near. Oh, maybe I just turned off the power. That's exactly what I did. I just turned off the force field by scanning that, but you know. Thermal vision. Is it actually thermal vision? It is a thermal visor. How is that? How out of interest? How does this play? Does it also change the actual color of my visor? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. It didn't. Thermal visor required. Does it like highlight weak points on certain enemies or what? Will that just be down on D-pad for me? I think it should be. My visor's still the same. Maybe when I activate it, it'll change color. Not that I'd be able to see because I'd be in first person. This is the part where that door opens. Nope, there's a lockdown or something. Wow, that is a thermal visor. That's a cool thermal visor. That's done quite accurately. I'm trying to disengage it, but it won't let me. Maybe I have to do this section. How do I disengage the visor? Oh, I get it. It's because it's pitch black. That's cool. It helps me see them, even when it's dark. As you can see, I'm doing an amazing job of seeing them. Oh wow, he tanked more shots than I thought he would. It's like I said, it's a well done. It's a pretty accurate visor. It just kind of threw me through a loop. I'm not used to this. But as you can see, this is how it actually looks. All the power's out. You can't see anything. Very cool. Cool mechanic. I mean, I feel like it's just a gimmick that you're only going to use like once. In all fairness. Also, you do lose your mini-map. What weapon? What is this? It's just it's a white door. I don't know, it kind of fucks with me because of how blurry it is, but oh, a white door requires a beam I don't have yet, so yeah, okay. There's a dead end. Did the Metroid just get out? It definitely, something's after me. It is a fucking Metroid. So they can see in the dark, but I don't know, they can't really see in the dark. I think they can just detect energy, so they know I'm here even if it's pitch black. Not really. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's fucking huge though. Okay, so there's one more visor in the game. I wonder if it's going to be like an X-ray visor or some shit. Is it just me? Yeah, like when you activate thermal visor, there's like a noise in the background. It almost sounds like language. It sounds like words. Maybe it's just a random incessant noise, but I don't know. I think I'm probably just schizophrenic. Can I let it out? I didn't kill it. I think it's automatically designed to let itself out. There you go. I'll just missile it. Is it dead? No, it's not dead. It's still alive. They have a lot of fucking health, huh? Did it drop anything? It's hard to tell, but I'll take the energy. I don't really need it, but you know. No, like the thermal is very trippy, but it's cool. I just feel like it's a one-off gimmick, though. You know. I don't know how much it's going to help me in the future, if I'm real. I just can't see there being... I mean, maybe it will show me some secrets. I don't know. I don't really know how it would. But I don't think there's going to be many players that are, like, playing through the game like this, trying to find secrets. Maybe I'll search it up out of interest. What even is that? I can't see. Did that just turn power back on? What did I even shoot? I have no idea what I shot. What is that? Whatever it is, it fucks with my thermal visions. What is that? I can't see. Oh, it's one of the electric cunts. I cannot see what the fuck is going on. Am I defeating it? Kind of. I lost a lot of health. But I gained a lot of health, so I guess it's okay. Oh dear. These guys, is it still dark? I'll fight these guys and then I'll ask such a question. It is still dark. I want to see if I could scan him. I didn't know if I scanned him or not. I did. How do I know when... Oh god, there's so many fucking Metroids in here. Oh, the turret respawned, I think. Fascinating section. Hello. Would you like to perish? I'm actually running dangerously low on missiles. I hope those Metroids don't break free down there, because that would be problematic for me. Maybe I'll, it's not ideal, but maybe I'll have to wave beam a few. Try and save a bit of, resources. What was that? There's a few missiles right there. Honestly, because of my brightness settings, I can kind of see better to an extent like that. At least it's not blurry, you know. Okay, now I'm here. How's that? Okay, there's something over there. I think it's a turret. Can I hit it from here? Am I hitting it? I think I am. Okay, can I make that jump then? I don't fucking know. Okay, I know where we are. This is where the Metroid broke through. Didn't need to realistically do that, did I? When the door closes, is its health regen? Who knows? It's still fucking dark. I don't know, I'm kind of getting motion sickness from this shit, honestly, I can't lie to you. Like, if it was little and often, it'd be alright, but I'm just going to turn it off for now, because if anything, it's cooler seeing all the glowy lights in the dark. I did do everything correct. Like, there's nothing else here. There's a white door down there that I need another beam for. So, obviously, we've done all this. All this. From here, we'll be going down. I could save. I probably should save, really. Done all this, done all this, done all that. We can try and... I don't think I can open that. Maybe it'll open. I can also try that as well. Who knows? Yeah, it's a cool section. Does fuck with your eyesight after a bit, though. It being so blurry and low res. But I appreciate what they're trying to do. Oh, you know, I can't be asked with you guys. Speedrun strat, still got hit, makes me sad. That's alright, we're near a save anyway. I think it should just be forward, should it not? Is the power like completely gone in this place? Oh, it has. Ow, what the fuck? At least the save room still works. I'll take that. I'm going for an hour 40 already, goddamn. Like I said, I don't know how long I'll stream, because it's already 1 in the morning. It's pretty late, so I do like streaming slightly longer in these in these Metroid games. Okay, that was a fucking Samus jump scare and a half, wasn't it? Where's the fucking exit? That's not an exit, that's a cunt. Is that the exit I'm going to? What the fuck is that? No, that's, oh wait, that's the power. Oh, there it is. Honestly, you can just legit, you just see it better in the dark, because at least it glows. Should be going on the right way now. Pew pew. Fucking hell. Like, I don't want to use a lot of missiles, but how are you really meant to fight these guys when they turn your screen off, you know? Like, they do a fucking stupid amount of damage. Like, holy shit, look at that. I can't see what I'm doing. And there's got to be some gimmick I'm missing there. I am going the right way. So what have we unlocked? We've unlocked a thermal visor, which I don't even know how it's super helpful. But we've still got a few bits we can do with the purple beam, I suppose. I don't know, I'm getting all discombobulated as to where I am, admittedly. Very discombobulated. Where do I want to go? Also, I hear scary things. I want to go down and out, do I not? Okay, right. Just try and shoot you in hopes that I don't light shit. I may eat copious amounts of shit. Just trying to save missiles. I'm running dangerously low on them and no one seems to be dropping any. Okay, that has some scary weird noises. Okay, I'm just gonna probably try and dip, honestly. Just a bit quicker, honestly, just to leave enemies. So there's a level up in this game, you know. It's not like killing enemies is beneficial. I don't think. I mean, unless you need like missiles and shit, you know. I don't know if it's smart to try and kill him from here. He's just gonna respawn if the door closes. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. I don't like these turrets because they fucking stun you. Is there another guy? There is. I was wondering why I couldn't move. He was raping me. Nothing quite like a hidden rapist in the morning. Oh, they're invisible. Ah, that's another benefit of thermal. Oh, there's fucking loads of the cunts. Is it even worth shooting him? I don't know. I am going to, though. In hopes that he drops something beneficial. I think every single one of these blasts is missing him. He's just running around like fucking Shaggy, bro. And fucking Scooby-Doo gets jumped by the bad guy. That was a shit impression. It's normally better than that. I also accidentally misclicked and hit miss, so that's pretty cool, huh? Normally my Scooby impressions leaves a bit more to be desired, but the audio is dying at some intervals in this game. So I can't open that, huh? That's still locked? I mean, there is something behind it. And there's nothing I can do there. I don't know, dude. I do not know. This jump looks very easy to make, actually. Bomb, 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 bomb. This means it's another save point. Oh, could have done that a lot earlier, huh? I'll take it, I guess. Energy has been fully replenished. That's cool and all, but could you replenish my missiles? Oh wait, I don't know where I got 35 from, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, so now I can't do that, unfortunately. Maybe you can, but I'm not seeing a way to open it, honestly. Maybe I just don't know. I do not know. I could search up, but I don't know what the name of it is. I'll search it up because I don't want to have to backtrack. Let's see, shall we? You'll see a glowing power conduit on the artery above it. It's shielded by cordite, however, so you'll need to use your super missile to uncover it. Oh. Okay. It's a good thing I searched up. I didn't think it was something I could do. Apparently it just requires a super missile. Does it tell me that if I scan it? I guess cordite just means you need a super missile. Hey, the more you know. And now what does this? Now what do I do? It still won't open. Is it because it needs this beam? Hello? Oh. Okay. We'll have to remember that. Cordite means it needs a super missile in this game. That's very valuable information. It does tell you that, to be fair. You do have to kind of go out of your way to find where it tells you, but it does tell you. I don't know, the snow looks suspicious. I don't know if I should be scanning shit or not. With the thermal visor. This is a tiny little crevice, isn't it? It's kind of fun. Whee! I don't know if this is like a main thing or not that I'm gonna do. Or if it's like a secret, I don't fucking know. That looks like a... This is a boss. Is it not? Is it a boss that gives me the magnet? This is the boss that gives me the magnet, I reckon. Judging by, you know, all the fucking strips around the joint. Imagine if... Well, there's also grapple points, though. It gives me both, imagine. I'd be a bit overwhelmed then. There'd be so much I could do. There's a lot of kind of mini-bosses and bosses in this game, it feels. It's also psychic. It gives me very Shadow of the Colossus vibes. I've said that before. I feel like any big monster gives me Shadow of the Colossus vibes, though. It's not even intrinsically all that big compared to those colossi. Alright, what's your gimmick? I've just saved, so... That's good. I'll tell you what your gimmick is. You're going to tell me what your gimmick is. What's his name? Fardus. Did I just get frozen? I keep clicking the wrong button because everything's just all over the place. I don't know why I switched this everything backwards. Or maybe it's Xbox that does it backwards. Either way, confuses the shit out of me. Creatures. Fardus. It'll be a boss. It'll be with all the others, will it not? Fardus. There we go. What button is it? That? Morphology. Fardus. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. Is that English? Sentient creature of stone... Sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. Am I missing something? An animated sentient creature of stone. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. There should probably be a comma there, really, but hey-ho. The phazon radiation given off by Fardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire an alternate targets with a different visor. Okay, so you're telling me to use the heat visor. The chaotic nature of phazon radiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. I like reading them. It's just cool. How do I break out of this? I can't remember. Unless I was designed to die. Okay, I see what I need to shoot. It's a bit hard to fucking hit it though. Yeah, how do I break free from this? Oh, there you go, I guess. It's hard to really fully see what I'm doing, though. And because I can't lock onto him, I also can't dodge. I get the gimmick, I just need to break his fucking legs, apparently. Dude, he's quicker than me and I can't dodge. I don't think... am I hitting him? No, I'm not, basically, is what you're telling me. Oh, I can lock onto him, even though it said I couldn't. I can't lock him on onto him like this, though. I don't know if I can intrinsically damage... Okay, I'll just do it like this. Combat visor, as you wish. Cool, I guess. Ah, I get it. I'm understanding the gimmick. I feel like my hitbox is so much fucking bigger than what you'd think it is, because I swear I was like so far away from that. So we need to use thermal to actually break it, then swap to this. It won't let me. Oh, probably because I'm frozen. I can't see, so who knows. It won't let me swap visor though. I'm not frozen, I just can't swap visor. Okay, I'm losing a bit of health, I suppose. I'm almost at a missile, so then what do I do? Can I just shoot it normally? No, not really. How do I break free of that shit? I'm assuming he's immortal in this phase. I don't think my blaster does anything anyway. Okay, let's just charge it, because charging at least saves some, charging saves some missiles, you know? See, I'm so far away from it. Samus is just thick as fuck, apparently. And it's coming back to ruin her. Why am I shooting it normally? I need to remember that. Shooting normally is irrelevant against these guys. Come on, dude. Let me out. See, because I can't lock onto him, so I'm trying to run around in circles, but he's quicker than me and he can turn quicker than me. Don't really know what the plan of attack there is. Where's your next weakness? I can't intrinsically see it. Is he doing like a second phase thing? It certainly seems like he's doing a second phase thing. Oh, there's something over there. Yeah, it's fucking death. Come on, man. I use so much health and I don't know how to deal with that. Like, is there a way for... It's quicker than me, dude. You can't... Am I missing something there? There's no sprint button in the game, as far as I know. Oh, okay. I need to... Okay, fair enough. Am I winning? I am, his health bar's going down. How do I know when I've won successfully? This is a cool boss. It uses a bunch of gimmicks. I don't like this section though. I don't know how to deal with this section. Logic would dictate that you would use the magnetic ball to get up to avoid him. But I'm assuming he gives you the magnetic ball. This is a shit area to be stuck in, isn't it? I don't even know what I'm getting stuck on. Gonna keep strafing him. No idea where my position is. I can kind of use the mini-map, to be fair, to fully gauge my position. It's actually quite a long drawn out fight, honestly. Like, you know, he's barely under half. Oh dear. Is that a missile over there? There's something over here. What is this? Fucking nothing is what it is. It's destined death. You know what? Let's just use them. Okay, let's not use the missiles. What? I can't. What is this over here? Oh, fucking. Oh, I get it. They look like collectibles. They're lights, but because they're thermal lights, they show up differently on this. I'm just gonna missile them a bit. Speed this up. Now we'll just go back to the old charge. No, we won't. It overloaded. I wasn't even using it. Well, I was, but I don't know. Give me that. They're like a fun. This is a really long boss. Maybe I'm just not doing very well at it. It didn't take me a long time to really figure out its gimmick or anything. I guess I missed a few shots to begin with because I didn't understand this whole lock-on thing. Oh great. Time to take damage. I have no clue how you dodge that. He's bigger than you, quicker than you, and can turn quicker than you. And when you don't give me any of the abilities to avoid him, it's not like it does a bit. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's little and often, you know. Is there like maybe I don't know if there's a way to stun him out of it because I can't lock onto him, which means I don't have access to my dodge. He just. Oh, okay. I really don't know if I can even damage him in this phase. He should be dead soon. Gotcha, bitch. Or not. There we go. Interesting boss. Kind of went on for a bit too long, but I did the first try, so I don't care. If I like kept dying at the end, it would be infuriating. I have to do that long boss again and again and again. Hopefully I unlock either grapple or gravity now. Ow! What is that? Is that gravity ball? It looks like a ball. Magnet ball, even not gravity ball, you know what I mean. Magnet ball, right? Magnets, balls, sticky balls. Spider ball, that is not what I thought it'd be called. That's kind of a cooler name though. Press and hold left trigger when in morph ball mode to attach to spider ball tracks. I'm all green now. I'm a green sticky ball. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. New research, eh? There's many different ways I can... Well, actually, I think most of them are dead ends, to be fair. There's a few little tidbits we can do. Apparently. There's a thing up there. No way to access that, though, right now. I don't believe. I can't make that jump. Close, but... You'd probably need grapple or some shit for that. Because somebody's a fake. Like, that right there doesn't seem very helpful. There's a purple one over yonder. That'll probably require this one here, then. So I can deactivate it? Oh, I get how it works. If I do it... I kind of want to try it upside down. Yeah, you just fall. Okay. So you do have to hold it. A mechanic, I guess. Makes you wonder why these tracks are here. Like, obviously they're there for, to progress the game, because how else is it going to work? But I'm always the type of person that I overlook gameplay mechanics and try and, like, put them as lore. I guess the Chozo are known to have been in this section. So that's why they just built spider ball things everywhere, I guess. I don't know. This leads into a different area, and the other way would lead backwards, so... This is a big section. You don't have to do a ton of backtracking, really. You can kind of just... I don't know, there's a lot to do in this bit. A lot of bosses, and it's kind of its own part, which I appreciate. Access to magma... Okay, never mind. Well, not never mind, but... I don't know if that's south. I wonder if that will be a new part then, won't it? And then there's something up here, but I think it requires a white door, the map said. Yeah, white door. There's a few things we can do now with the old... We have done everything here, right? I don't think there's much else. It all looks pretty well done. Let's just go down back to Magmore. This may be a different section. But there should be quite a few sections we can do anyway now. Thanks to having the magnets. Now all we really need is the grapple and then like 2 other beams. And there may be a bit more than that, but... Is this... Yeah, this is its own little part. I mean, it'll probably loop around to the other bit eventually anyway, to be fair. Scan that. Interesting. I keep clicking the wrong button. 2 ways I can go. I'm assuming this is a save room. I was so correct. It seems like all save rooms are just blue doors with missiles on them. At least from what I've seen. Once again, I'm low on missiles, but it should be alright. At least we have a decent save. We have been streaming for 2 hours, and we did just beat a boss, so it wouldn't be a terrible place to end stream. It would be perfect in theory, because, you know, you've done your time. Are these gonna... Yeah, they are. How does this look in thermal? It's pretty cool that, since you're in a hot area, you, can't really use thermal too well. Actually, you can use it to an extent. Oh, shit. Hang on, can I scan you guys? I wanna scan you guys. And I'm losing like all my health. I mean, to be fair, like I actually can't, like I'm not even moving. I haven't touched my joystick in a little bit, and I. Okay, where am I now? I'm dying. My plan was just scan them and then just go back into the save room to get my health back because I'm legit dying. But then they'll probably respawn again. Maybe I'll explore this area, then I'll heal. Jesus Christ, I got some fucking health. And they have homing missiles, so I can't dodge them. Right, now that's done. Let's just scan my shit. And then we'll probably dip. All sorts to scan here. Sealed channels, eh? Interesting. At least we have a general idea. So there's realistically 2 doorways we can go to. And like I said, I may go back and save. Not save, but get my fucking health back. Especially when I do dumb shit like that. So that'll go in there, but I can kill all those guys. Can't do that because lava. Can't do that because lava. Can't do any of them because of lava. So you would just go up here. And then you can do that. Okay, I get it. I need to like turn the lava off before I can do anything there. So we just have 2 doors we can go through. Let's get that. Let's regen all our fucking health that I just lost. Okay, it'll probably be quick if I do this. It'll take such negligible damage by just like barely being there. I'll probably lose all my health again when I leave anyway. Suppose I may as well save. Not much of a point, but hey. We'll do a bit more. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. Even though I've had days off, I've been pretty busy with shit. That was a risk. I was hoping the elevator wouldn't activate there. I could just speedrun this, but I don't know. You really wouldn't take that much damage. I don't think. Yeah, so these cunts respawn, that's okay though, because we're hopefully going to get past them. I don't know if there's anything over there. This may potentially be a dead end. Yeah, it's looking not promising, huh? Unstable bendenzium debris. How does one deal with bendenzium here? Probably a power bomb, you would assume. I'll search it up. I'm assuming it's a power bomb. Metroid bendenzium. Yeah, it can only be destroyed with a power bomb. I'm so smart. So smart I had to search it up. Does that mean we're getting a power bomb soon? Not really. Just because it's there doesn't mean we're going to get the upgrade soon. It's can't be able to fight these guys, but the homing missiles are very annoying because they do a fucking stupid amount of damage, but I can't dodge them, so... Hello? Fuck are you? I can make you fall down, I guess. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. The jump didn't jump. Why did the jump not jump? Why is the jump not jumping? Why? What? Okay, I love it when the game just... Artificial difficulty, am I right? What a weird... I don't know why I did that. You're not new, you're just a cunt. I don't like you guys. When you shoot the floor, they like refuse to come up, so that's kind of annoying. Oh, I lost all our health there. But the show must go on. It's realistically the only place I can go. Actually, it will leap up to there eventually, hopefully, maybe. Guess that'd be cool, huh? What's this little thing up here? Is this where I'm meant to go? What is the purpose of this loot? This little thing. Oh, there's, oh my god, what is this? Is this lore? Is this stuff for the data? Rotating lift platform working. Okay, make you like twist. Does this hurt me if I stand on it? No. Open yourself and spread for me. You may be able to jump up on there. Is there any advantage to that? No, there is not. Give me a few missiles. This looks breakable. Give me a sec. No, I don't want to shoot you. I want to shoot that. That was meant to fall on your head and kill you, but... This 100%. This fucking falls. It has a weak spot at its base. What the fuck is the... I guess I can't target it. Well, it made... Oh, it is coming down. It made the noise, so I was like, huh. I thought it was working. I needed that to cross anyway. Do 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 do. It's not quite as a grapple. It's so fucking precarious about where it wants you to shoot it. I wonder if that'll permanently stay down there or not. Hopefully that'll... Well, I heard a happy noise, so that's good. Oh, hello, cunt. I'm not a big fan of you. They haven't done a lot to me, to be fair, but they are a bit annoying. So this is this a section I've already, like, been near? Because it loops up to where I once was. Oh, yeah, I know where we are. For once. I don't know why I shot that, thinking it was going to move. Anything else of use? I feel like I've scanned most things here. I could probably just ball mode under that, could I not? Maybe I need to. I do. I was like, what weird positioning. Will I kill you? Yeah. Monster Hunter type shit. I understand this bit. I need to do that. Awesome, awesome. Definitely getting the hang of the game. At least today I am. Ooh, a magnet. Seems like it's the only way we can go. And that'll lead me up there. Nice. I feel like today's stream has been more fortunate in the fact that last stream you would get an upgrade, and then you'd have to wander to the other side of the map to do like a really vague thing. But this stream it's been very much in the same area, you know? Which is nice, because then I can just stay in one area and just progress everything. And even when I'm backtracking, at least I'm technically backtracking a slightly different area. Okay, the issue now, this is where things get a little tricky. When I'm looking for places to wave beam, it's easy because I just look for purple. But when I'm looking for areas to magnet, it's harder because, like, there can be magnets in all these rooms and there's not really a way of me knowing. You know? I think one way to potentially check is if there's any rooms like arching off of them, and I'm not really seeing any way to progress here. Whilst if I open the map, by which I mean click the wrong button, if we go over here, we may be able to see some things, potentially. I mean, it's all, like, if we can just find a door we've never accessed before. But this all looks pretty complete. I mean, maybe something there. I cannot fathom, I cannot remember. Maybe you need a platform for that. I keep wanting to call that Pendragon for some reason. But there's a section here. But this section requires the grapple, I'm pretty confident. We remember that bit. This section here, however, we can do that, can we not? I swear this was a magnetic thing. I'm not super duper certain, but I think we could go here. Whether that's the way we're meant to go, but I'm pretty confident. I think I remember, because this is not the room where you go in and then you unlock Morph Ball or something, and then there's a little hole in the middle you can Morph Ball through, and there's that big scarab you have to shoot up the arse here, and then I think there was like a magnetic strip that led up to this here. It's a pretty big area. I don't know if it's just a secret area for a collectible, or it's the way I'm meant to go, but it's definitely a place we may want to check out. I may search it up anyway, just in case. But right now, my money would be on that. In terms of over here, this it has to be that, right? I just don't want to venture over there and it be incorrect, so maybe I will just quickly search it up, just out of interest. Metroid Prime Remaster, what to do after Spider Ball. I'm gonna keep forgetting to call it Spider Ball. Gotta be real with you. What to do after Spider Ball. There's a guy on YouTube called like No Nonsense Guides. He literally does like 40-second clips and it's just very useful. He just tells you just exactly where you need to go. I may be bang on the money, I can't lie to you. I think I'm close. It is in Chozo Ruins. And it's near the furnace, apparently. Was I correct? I may not intrinsically have, but I was close. Unless, I don't... He's in the furnace. Isn't that this bit, though? Magma pool... No, where the fuck is the furnace at? Furnace is over here. Oh, apparently there's another section you can do. Duly noted. I actually wouldn't have realised that at all. Maybe I would have gone in there. I mean, you could probably figure it out, because you can tell there's a little section here and there, maybe. I guess we'll go back to the Chozo Ruins. I am still going to try and do this, because I have a feeling I may be able to do it. Right, okay, let me go into my fucking map. So we don't want to go... Do we want to go... Where's Talon? We don't want to do Talon, do we? Not really. We want Chozo Ruins. Which unfortunately is all the way over there. Maybe it'd be easier to go into... Talon's a small bit. I think it... Actually, I may... Just because the Magmore Ruins is kind of a dastardly place, progression's a little harder down there. Well, quick progression, just because there's so many enemies and fire and shit. But if I go up here, there's fuck all to really deal with. And I may find some more collectibles, because it's been a while since I've been here. So who knows. And there's a save room as well. We'll progress a bit more. Actually, can't I just, like, charge you? Yeah. Yeah, I can just shoot you normally, actually. Maybe it's because I have a wave beam, I don't fucking know. I guess I'll kill you guys. There we are. In hopes that I get more resources out of you than it takes resources to kill you. Give me your energy, bitch. But yeah, it's been a little bit since we've been here. Not too long, but a little less common than the Magmore rooms. I also have a tendency to just carry on spamming double jump in this game. I don't know if it's faster. I think it's slower, if anything. I think it kills your momentum. Wait, no way out. There's a red door, but we definitely can't access that. I don't really need to kill you, but I'll just drive by you, I guess. Bye, bitch. What fucking kills the game though. Is this what section is this? So that's Magmore, that's Chozo, and then my save's just over there because that's the ship. I mean, we can go to this ship, I suppose. There's no harm. Like I said, we may potentially find something secret. I don't know what. I don't really remember too many places where there were like magnetic strips or anything. I mean, a health space will be max, but you never know when you're just going to plummet to 0. But like I said, I've accessed most of the areas here anyway. But whatevs. We'll just hop in there. So I forget what happened at the end of Zero mission. Samus technically lost her ship, didn't she? Her ship got shot down by space pirates, and she had to escape on a space pirate ship. So that should technically be a different ship. I don't know why. I'm just very fascinated by her her ship, I guess. Sounds almost like a fucking innuendo. Fucking voice quick. But she just crashes and destroys and loses her ship all the fucking time. And in a lot of different games, her ship is a different color because it's obviously different and new. Well, not intrinsically new, but, you know, it's definitely different. She's been through so many ships. It's kind of just cool to see, I guess. But that ship looks very similar to her original one, I think. Same colors. But it should be a different one. Well, yeah, it should be a different one. I was thinking maybe it was a bit of, because obviously Metroid 1 didn't have the ship getting shot down sequence. It was Zero Mission that did that. It added it later. But Zero Mission came out before Prime, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident it did. But now I don't want to be a dumbass, so I swear Prime is a lot newer than that. Let's search up though. Zero Mission release. ...2004, and then... Oh, never mind, I was wrong. It's a good thing I checked. That could potentially be, not really, like, that could be something. Metroid Prime came out in 2002, the original one. And Zero Mission came out in 2004. So I think what happened... I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna lay this out. I'm obviously not like some super fan. I don't know the lore that well or anything. But in most games, Samus's ship is very different. Sometimes it's red, sometimes it's yellow, sometimes it's purple. In this game, it looks, based off memory, it looks very similar to Metroid 1. And the reason it would look like that is because, like I said, after Metroid 1, Metroid Prime occurs. So Samus would have left the planet and then she would have just landed her ship here. The issue is that after Prime 1, they then made Zero Mission, which then added that extra little tidbit to the end of 1, where Samus's ship got shot down and destroyed, so she had to escape on a different ship. So, it's not really like a retcon, that's not the right word to use, but, I don't know. It has to be a different ship, essentially, because her the Prime 1, the Metroid 1 ship got destroyed, therefore the Prime 1 ship has to be different. It just looks similar, and I feel like it was intended to be the same ship, because that's why the color scheme is similar, and it looks the same. Maybe, I mean, I think from a game developer standpoint, it was meant to be the same ship, but it's so easy to just justify it, and excuse it, and it's like, oh, well, Samus just really liked her ship, so she just bought another one that's identical, or she just bought the same one, or she just, you know, she got one that just looks the same because she just wanted to. It doesn't, I mean, it's a bit out of character. I mean, I don't know, I've started such a weird argument, because you could argue it's out of character for Samus, because like I said, I swear in Super Metroid she gets a yellow ship, and I swear in Metroid Fusion it was purple, but whatevs. I don't know why they always... I can understand destroying a ship to add tension and just as like a little plot device, but to make this ship have a different design and a different color every game instead of keeping it iconic, it is a very deliberate choice, and it would be interesting to see why they did that. I mean, it's not difficult to do. You know, maybe they just did it because they fucking felt like it, but it would have been easier to just copy and paste the same ship every game. So it makes me think there's some sort of intention behind it, but whatevs. I'm gonna have another drink. Yummy. I feel the need to announce when I have a drink because the gain on my mic's quite low to make sure there's no background noise that picks up. So you can't hear it when I drink. So if I don't announce it, I would just go awkwardly silent for like a whole couple seconds. Alright, what am I doing? So I'm going to check out this section, I think. I'm not super sure if I can do it, per se. But based off memory, I swear there's a secret I can do. Because there's a magnetic strip. It'll literally just be to my left. Let's ignore the big fucking guy that always respawns. And I have max missiles as well, blessed be the day. I'm pretty confident there's got to be something over here. I don't like these guys. I used to like these guys, but I lost 20 health because of them, you know? So it's like 30 health because of them. Because some of them like stick around, and it's annoying that I have to individually clear every single one. I mean, they give you a fuck ton of energy, but I don't know. I swear, there is. There fucking is. Oh yeah. Okay. I remembered correctly. I got so excited I forgot how to English. This is kind of fun, honestly. Maybe that's why there's oh wait, why did I even exit that? Because now I need to do this. I'll have to try out Metroid Pinball as well at some point. Apparently, it's kind of hard to get your hands on, but it's fun. Surely, I don't know how hard it can be to get your hands on. Surely there's an emulator or something. I'm assuming they meant through, like, legal means, or, like, normal, you know, means. But I don't abide by those. I'm not restricted by morality. Okay, this looks very sketchy, actually. I don't like, well, let me have a quick peruse. Large stress fractures can be seen on this brimstone pillar. There's a thing up there. What is that? Some sort of upgrade? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's an enemy. Brimstone. How do I destroy brimstone? I could just figure it out. Or I could just search it up. Do I want to break it? I don't want to waste resources, so I'm just going to search it up. It should just be a normal bomb. I don't know if I want to do this. This may be a mistake. Like, is that helpful? This pillar no longer provides structural support. What the fuck is that? It's a new enemy type. Do I want to get rid of the structural support or what? I mean, I guess. If I do that on all of them, will something fall and collapse? Make something more accessible? Looks like I can probably maybe boom. Okay, there we go. That's something at least. This is definitely not the way I meant to go, obviously, but there seems to be some sort of secret here. Is that gonna make it fall down a peg? Oh no, it opened. Is there more than meets the eye? Do I need to do those as well? Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, I was not prepared for these. Get scanned, pussy. Oh shit, they're like homing in on me. Let's dip for a second there, shall we? Oh wow, this water's really fucking... Oh shit, it's really deep. Oh, there's a thing down here. The fuck? What the fuck? I probably need something... I don't know if I can access this right now. There's probably some sort of speedrun strat to bypass this. Little fishies. I think I probably need a gravity suit to deal with that. Alright, let me see if I can... Do you die to normal things? Doesn't look like you're dying to normal things. Where's all these blue fucking things at? Let's kill those as well. Those are bouncing off. Those are no longer bouncing off. What about you? I think you're just there to protect the, You're just there to protect these, aren't you? You are. I get it. You're just there to defend this from falling. Oh, tough shit. Seems they may be spawning more of those. I thought I could morph ball in that section, but in fact I cannot. Okay, no, don't lock onto it, you fucking silly goose. I get it, you just have to... okay. 1, 2, 3... Is that broken already? No. I have to tell sometimes. I don't know why I'm trying to make this collapse, but hey. Oh, there we go. Makes more shit accessible, really, doesn't it? Am I going to get 5 random blue things at me? Okie dokie. Do I have enough missiles for this? Barely, as long as I don't fuck up a lot. Like that. I don't exactly know the point of this. There must just be some item up here. Kinda cool though. Are we done? We may be done. What is this? Is this a new beam? What is... a new missile? The Wave Buster? Yeah, I just got a new beam. That's pretty fucking sick. I'm glad I did that. This powerful attack uses missiles while active. Oh, maybe it's not a new beam. Well, it is a beam, but it uses missiles. Powerful attack uses missiles while active. Use the wave beam, press and hold right trigger basically to charge, then press R to fire. Oh, wait, I think I get it. It's just powerful missiles, but for the wave beam. So it's a not, that was a, it threw me for a loop to begin with, because I was like, oh, well, if it's a new beam, then this is a compulsory place to go. But it's not. It's just like an extra little combo attack, I suppose. I'll try and test on something, because I don't have many missiles left. There's nothing else there, is there? Well, there is, but I can't get to it, I don't think. So, every single beam has its own charged missile attack, basically. Like I said, I'll have to try it on an enemy. Not that enemy, though. That's a bad enemy to test it on. So that seems like it was just a little secret area. I don't think I really needed that. I'm probably never going to use it, honestly. But, at least we'll get some more missiles from this. I'll have to find just some random enemy to test it on. Don't know what, but... spend some time just blowing these guys up. I guess I could have tested it on these. Because they drop missiles, so... There we go. Lovely stuff. And then I guess we'll need to go to where we actually need to go, which was the furnace. Well, it's over here. Which means we need to go that way into that way. Okay, I understand. Fucking hell, audio. You know what? Maybe I will try on this. So all I do is I just charge up the beam. And then... hopefully I can... there you go. Just did it. It stuns him as well. Oh, that's kind of useful, I guess. Shot him in his weak spot for a bit of damage and was able to stun him, which allowed me to finish him quite quickly and easily. But once again, it just adds a bit of a complexity to it, you know. And I got the hint anyway, so I know where I'm going. Pick up the hints. I guess even if I didn't know I was going to the furnace, I mean, I would probably figure it out because I would have done that, and then I would have probably looked at the furnace and think, "Come, it looks like there's a bit over there that I may want to, you know, do." There's not really a point. I don't really like that they respawn, honestly, but it's only 2 missiles I have to expend, so whatevs. So it's like it doesn't have much AoE though. It's like a single target little railgun stun thing. I don't know how useful it would be on bosses though, because I don't think bosses would succumb to CC really, would you? I will have to try it, but I feel like it's not like a tricky combo really. It's only like 2 buttons, but when you're processing it during the heat of a boss fight, it's just easy to be simplistic, you know. So now we'll just go to the left. See, I knew there was fucking... Yeah, we can get a missile in here. How though? Oh, I know exactly how. I actually tried it before. We want to go in here, and then hold that, and now we can get a missile. Which is huge, because there's been a few times I've kind of ran out of missiles to an extent. We'll just let go, can't I? Nice. Huge. And up we go. Then I can probably just drop myself off somewhere here, can I not? Fucking marvelous stuff. Yeah, we made a lot of progress this stream. It feels pretty good. I still haven't scanned one of those guys. I think there may actually be another one around this corner based off memory. See if I can scan it before it, Oh no, I lied to you. I thought there was. And then we can loop from here into there. And over there to the furnace. There was a save room over there. I don't know if I want to... I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, fucking hell. Did I ever scan these guys? I did. I'm surprised they're still alive, actually, considering I killed the original body. The original boss. The big boss. I kind of want to continue for like 3 hours, but I've been making so much progress, I don't want to like make too much, you know? We'll get the save. Not because we need health, but because you never know when you're going to die. Or the game's going to crash or your power's going to go out, you know? You don't want to be redoing a lot in this game. Or any Metroid game, or really any game in general. We do like progress. Oh, hang on, can I make these guys respawn? Because I really want to scan it. They should respawn, should they not? No. Too close, I suppose. Can I get up there to quickly get to the furnace? You may be able to. I'll give it a go, I suppose. Actually, I can completely avoid them. Or not, because they didn't want me to go on that platform, huh? Probably make that, actually, if I wanted to. Actually, no, I definitely can. Wait for this poison to dissipate. Oh, there's more cunts up there. I really want to scan them, but it's kind of hard to, because they're terrorists. I have been in there before. Have I been in there before? It kind of looks like I have. Yeah, I have, because it just leads you here. Oh, I have scanned them. I've played myself now, because I clicked the wrong button. One of them I thought I couldn't scan. Oh, whatever. And then this will lead to the furnace, I guess. I really don't know when I want to end, honestly. I do not. When you it's good to end stream when you know what you're doing next, because then you can immediately get into it, you know? You don't have to wander around and, you know, put whatevs. And then we want to keep going that way, I think. I'm very intrigued as to what's happening next, but I think all we're really realistically doing is just using more of the spider ball. Speak of the devil? Where is this? Is this just, Oh, shit. Okay, I think this will give me some sort of secret item if I'm quick with it. And I like secret items. Or maybe it's just a shortcut or something. Where is this? I think it's just a shortcut. Still the same area, isn't it? Recording to logbook. Coolio. Do these guys just die? Because I need to magnet ball that eventually. Oh, hello. Take you guys out so I can better collect my thoughts. Oh my god, Chozo Law. Suppose I never found that before. There's actually all sorts you can do in here that I've never done. I don't quite know why. Maybe I've never been here. It was on the map, it's discovered though. I need to really get rid of these, because if not I may have a bad time. But I'm thinking they only die to, I think they probably only die to bombs. I think the only way I can realistically go is this way then. Okay, we'll do it now. We'll keep going until... I don't even know, dude. I would say keep going to the next save point, but that may not be, that may be not enough to quench my thirst. Funny little area, isn't it? Is there really nothing in here? Nope. It simply exists because it does. That looks rather funky. What is that? Analyze further, shall we? Oh shit, in hell, there's loads of Chozo lore. Cordite. Cordite required, based off memory, that required this. I think, I don't even know. It'll do though, right? And it worked. Now what does it require? Something behind the wall seems to have been activated. Oh. That'll do. Ah, makes more sense, okay. Well, let me put my wave beam on, because it's cool. I like cool things. Am I meant to make the jump? There's meant to be a magnetic thing there. I think I can probably access it from this side though. Oh wait, one more thing. I didn't even look down here and consider this section whatsoever. Cool little camera angle. Whee! Give me all this fucking Chozo lore. God, the data log's gonna cream itself. I think that's another reason why people like Prime with the scan, because you just get so much Chozo lore. I can't think of a way to access that right now. There's a ball up there, so I probably need to progress. Maybe? I need to somehow turn that on. But the only way to turn that on is to activate that, which I think is impossible right now until I potentially, like I said, progress further. So I think we'll get back to that one. That right there, I would assume was a save room actually, but if it is, I think it is, isn't it? It's not a save room. Colour me impressed. I was going to say I would be a bit confused if it was. Because it would be like a complete dead end with not a lot to do. I wish these guys would, like, you know, die. What did this even say? Only the holder of 12 shall face the worm. So I need all 12 Chozo artifacts. I can die, dudes. I don't even know where you are anymore. They've all... I think I did some research. I think you do need to get... What the fuck? I think you do need to get all the Chozo artifacts to, like, beat the game. Radiation collector, designed to absorb and store solar energy. They appear to largely decorative, eh? I'm sorry, is this bad? Hello? Can I scan you? Holy shit in hell. Fucking, okay, I was not prepared for this, funnily enough. I don't know what type of creature this would be. I don't know what the fuck it would be called. It's not a fucking Gema. That's the issue. I don't know what it is, you know? I can't really search up if I don't know what it is. It looks like a space pirate, but like it's like a... It's like a I don't even know. Is that a Chozo ghost? Maybe it's a Chozo ghost? I don't fucking know. Phase in the only way to track them accuracy with X-ray scanning. Partially fade nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity. Because behavior, I don't know if it's this. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites. Does that mean I can't kill it right now? So it phases in and out of existence. Okay, I think I may need to do some other shit before I don't know if I can fight it as I am right now. I'll be real with you. Chozo Elder, Chosen Law. Awaiting an offering. Do you want me? I'll be your offering. Or not. I just don't think I can kill it right now until I activate something. It doesn't seem to want my offering. I just don't think I'm damaging it, though. Am I damaging it? It's so hard to tell in these games when you are or not. It's a ghost, though, so I can't damage it realistically, can I? Maybe I'll just fucking scan everything. Beyond the second lock. Maybe I'm not meant to fight at the moment. Maybe you need, more stuff. I don't fucking know. Maybe you need more Chozo artifacts in order to destroy it. Because I can't access anything right now. Maybe I need to... What does this do up there? Safety shield online, Windows secure. I don't want that. What's this up there? Plug over the slot, minor energy reading indicate that a small explosive device installed. The detonator for the device is located somewhere of high altitude. Ow. I may have to search up because I don't know how to do this. I clearly need to detonate stuff at high altitudes. I can't reach that. So I need to offer a thing over here. I need to detonate things up there. Yeah, see, it just uses my missiles against me. I don't think I'm killing. I'm gonna pause the game and search it because I think I'm just gonna be here forever. Let's see. Chozo Ghost? I think it's a Chozo Ghost. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure it is. Keep moving until you see a ghost and blast it with a charged power beam shot. Alright then. Maybe I need to use a specific... Do I need to specifically use this then? It is that, yeah. You need to use a specific beam. I understand. Got debated by my He's trying to Kamehameha me. I baited him on my bot again. Oh, I'm definitely fucking him up now. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Maybe I should have considered using a different beam. And now it's got a little key for me. It's got a little fucking... What's it called? I forgot the name of it. The fucking Goku move. Wait, summons a big bomb. Do you want me? That's gonna annoy the shit out of me. How have I forgotten, like... Key Dragon Ball shit? Oh shit, oh, okay. I was not prepared for that at all. Here we go again. Just fucking yeets me. Time to bowl. Whee! There we are. It's better. I'm legit gonna have to search up that Goku move because it's gonna piss me right off that I can't remember it. Oh, it's just a spirit bomb, isn't it? Yeah, it's just spirit bomb. How did I forget that? How disappointing in me. Oh, what did that even do? I wasn't paying attention. I was searching up what Goku's spirit bomb does. Affected by heat. Affected by cold. Affected by energy, basically. All the different elements. I can activate one, but not the other two right now. Huh. How do I... Is this truly the way I'm meant to go? Because I feel like I'm missing... Oh, actually, I may be able to make this. Now I'm looking at it. No, hang on, I'm cooking. Never mind. I guess one for now is enough. Beep, 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 beep. That must open something for me. Oh shit, it's a fucking Chozo bong. Let me out. A new path has been opened. Well, what does said path do? The mechanical structure of a bridge indicates it can be rotated. Am I gonna drop myself into this? Or what? I'm gonna... What happens if you eat me again, actually? That is the question we're all asking. Die of a fucking... I don't know, just breaks my neck or some shit. Whee! Oh, okay, we're balling. What the fuck? And now it's gone again. There she goes again. And now those are back up. Oh, so... Okay, it resets, so then you can choose what beam to use on it. But this should be of quite big benefit to me. Safety shield offline. That may be very useful as well. Is that just this safety shield? So it just allows me to hop in and out of it? Alright, maybe we'll get the next save, because it's like 20 to 3. Well, not 20 to 3, but 20 minutes. Actually, is it? I can't tell if it's 40 or 49 because my monitor's fucked. But either way, it's close to 3 hours. And it is 2:15 in the morning. Drainage shutoff is holding, maintaining the water level of the reflecting pool at 95%. Very fascinating stuff. What is that? Oh, it's a stone toad. That means I need to go inside of it. Actually, there's loads of stone toads. Hello. How bizarre is that? I mean, what purpose do I gain from killing them, realistically? There's fucking loads of them, though. It's a full room. It's a room full of stone toads. I mean, what's in the reflecting pool? Fucking deep is what it is. There's shit down here. What is that? Fractures detected in Talera alloy. The cover still... Oh, whoops, sorry. The cover still functions, but integrity is unstable. Is that... Will this help? That will, won't it? And then that drains all the water. And then that allows me to start balling into Toad's mouths, I guess. If it drains all the water, which it does. And then I can bomb the fuckers. And once again, I don't know why that's super duper useful, but they're all gonna perish. And it gives me energy, if nothing else. Maybe the area's racist and it doesn't like toads or something. If nothing else, like I said, it gives me energy. Does this do something else now? Drainage cover destroyed. Pool is free of fluids. Yes, but I guess I didn't really need to kill them, but my guesstimate is now that allows me to freely keep ramping up until the next floor. That's exactly what it does. Is this a save? Maybe a save. It is a save. That's kind of good and bad. It's good because we needed a save and now I can end stream, but it's bad because I want to do more. This is a very good stream. I mean, it really just goes to show how up and down these games can be. If you get stuck or lost or you don't know what you're doing, it can be pretty fucking abysmal. But as long as you know what you're doing, it's pretty cushy. I mean, the first stream I did was good because we were exploring all the, areas and getting upgrades. The second stream was bad because all we were doing were re-exploring the same areas again and again, just doing subtle differences. And then this stream was good because we explored, two whole entire unique new areas all by themselves, so it was a bit like the first stream again. I don't know if it's going to go back to the original area again. Well, it has to. Once I get the grapple, we will have to go back, because there's a few grapple things I can think of. But they're so... The areas that were missing are so small and obvious, if that makes sense. It actually wasn't the Chozo Ruins, wasn't it? These sections right here, I remember I think I need the gravity suit for that, I'm assuming, to jump through the water, and I know I need the grapple for this. So that helps narrow it down a bit, you know. But I'm actually enjoying the game a lot again, so that's neat. What else to say? Not a lot really. We'll just I have 2 more days off before work. It's Thursday now, so there'll be a stream at some point today. Once again, don't really know the time, because I'm extremely inconsistent and dog shit at this. But hey, there will be a stream, so that's something. If you give that much of a shit, you can watch the VODs, you know, which I don't know if anyone does, but hey, they exist if you need the chronology of things. Don't know how humorous or entertaining this one was. I was just so focused. I was really engrossed in the game today. We were just making so much constant progress, and there was so much kind of puzzles and upgrades and bosses that I was kind of really getting ingrained with the lore and just talking about, you know, Nintendo and the Switch and stuff. Just kind of having a bit of a chill conversation. So, don't know if there's much in the way of humor, but I don't know, maybe people just like me playing through the game or some shit. Or just rambling about random topics. What else do I want to say? But yeah, Friday I'm going to the cinema. So that's something. It wasn't my choice. My mother's dragging me there. We're watching... It's a new movie. Actually, I think we're watching it day one, interestingly enough, which wasn't the intention, but that'll be a first. I think it's called Death of the Unicorn or something like that. It's got Jenna Ortega in it, so that's at least... that's cool. But it's going to be like a little thriller horror comedy. It's only like a 15 though. I don't think you can really do a lot of horrors at a 15. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a... I mean, now I think about it, what's scary stories to tell in the dark? Because that's pretty good. I don't think that's an 18. But I don't know. Blood and gore and horror kind of tend to go hand in hand. I retract that statement, actually. I retract the statement about 15s or 16s not being good as horrors. But now I think about it, isn't it 15 for movies but 16 for games? Why is that? I don't know. Maybe games have more of an impression on you than movies. I don't know. Maybe I'll search that up. There's a little thought for me. That video games and movies have different age ratings. You'd think that'd be the same. It'd be like a universal age thing. There must be some logic behind it, or maybe none, because it tends to not be a lot of logic with humans. But yeah, we were free on Friday, so we thought we'd go to the cinema. And there's not a ton on where we're at. We're kind of going at an awkward time because movies that I wanted to watch, like Nosferatu, aren't in the cinema anymore. Although I can watch them at any time, you know, doing my fun little means. But there's something, at least for me, I enjoy going to the cinema, even though I'm a cheapskate, although I'm not paying for it, so that helps. But there's an atmosphere to the cinema that kind of hits different, you know, for certain movies with the surround sound audio and stuff. I just feel like when you're at the cinema, there's not really any distractions because it's kind of poor etiquette to go on your phone throughout the show, you know? And so you kind of just sit there with your tasty popcorn and your fucking diabetic drink, and you just kind of appreciate the movie for what it is. But when I watch movies at home, which I do every now and again, there's so many distractions, you know? Like, I'll be on my phone, I'll be playing a game, and you don't really engage with the movie that much. It depends on the movie, I suppose. But I just like having a lot of background noise, you know? So normally, when I'm on my PC just grinding random shit, I mean, my ultimate ADHD setup is I normally have FGO on my phone, auto grinding things, because I have an auto clicker. It's called like FGO or something. A lot of people will be familiar with it. So that's kind of auto clicking on there. Then I'll probably be actually playing my PC, probably do my gacha games, be playing some Star Rail or Zenless, or recording something for Eminence and Shadow. And then I'll normally it's on my second monitor where I'll watch a YouTube video, but sometimes you run out of YouTube, you know? And so I'll put my TV on and I'll watch some South Park or another series, any funny comedy really. Or I'll watch a movie or something on there, but just not really pay attention to it and just have it in the background or something like that. It's just nice background noise, I guess. Anyway, that'll be the stream. I enjoyed this particular stream. Like I said, the highs and lows of this game, it really, like, I had a good stream and a bad stream and a good stream again. So now we're 2 for 1, so now I like the game. But next stream could be a bad stream. I don't see how, though, because at least we have a bit to do. We can do all this. I mean, maybe if I get stuck in this section and don't know how to progress, it won't be the end of the world, because I know I have to be here to progress. But if I finish this area, then I need to go to a different area. And then I may be confused, but my guess is I finish this area, then it gives me an upgrade. Hopefully the grapple beam. If it's the grapple beam, I know what I'm doing. If it's not, I'll figure it out still. If it's another beam, like if it's the white beam, which it could be, to be fair. If it's the white beam, then I can do these sections. So I'd also know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm just rambling. About a 3-hour stream. Aren't you blessed? Truly blessed to be stuck with me for so long. But once again, I appreciate everyone watching and existing and all that lot. Apparently my voice is giving up on me. But yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, and then Friday we'll stream. I think we'll stream. I don't know when though. Honestly. Actually no, I can guess. It won't be a late stream. No matter what, it won't be a late stream because I have work on Saturday. And I have to wake up at 6 in the morning for that. So there's not a galaxy where we do a late stream. It'll be a weird afternoon stream. I think the movie's at 1, and I don't know how long it'll take to like wrap up or something. It'll probably be minimum 2 hours plus driving and ordering shit. Maybe, I mean, it also depends if we do anything else, but maybe we'll be back by 4 or 5. If we're back at 4, which I don't think we will be, I could stream for 2 hours to 6 when I have my food. So then that would work out well. That could be a 2-hour stream. Alternatively, which I think will be the case, I'll have to have food at 6 or 7, then stream. I've done it before. I did it recently, in fact, where it was actually my literal last stream. I streamed from like 7 to like 9:30, and that gave me like a 2.5-hour stream, give or take. Although I think the last stream... Was the last stream 2 hours or 2.5? It may have just been 2. But it'll be one of those. So Thursday's Gucci, Friday will be one of those. Saturday there could be a stream, because I think I'm working like 7 to like 1, I think. So I could go home and the world's your oyster, really. I think. I'll have to check, because I don't know when else I'm working. I could be working Monday as well. But we have a few days to figure that out, so no one really gives a shit. And we're bang on the 3-hour mark. So with that, I'll fuck off now. Once again, I appreciate everyone existing, and I will catch you all tomorrow /a day, because time zones are weird. Bye-bye.